gonna need a password.
You can use mine to get on the internet. Prodigious!
Prodigious! They're in! So this is what the internet looks like.
All 5 of you are there now. Floor's yours.
Okay.
Hi.
Hello. And where did you come from?
Huh?
An old lady's house in the Shadowfell. I think she might have been crazy.
You guys have any beer?
No, I just came from where you were.
Where?
Not you, Momo. These new fools.
Nos and I have been here a good while. We had some other friends, but they've since gone. We're exploring this house. It seems abandoned.
It was a pantry, if you recall.
Yes.
I believe we had very good alcohol, but one
s-
of our companions flashed out with all of it, so...
Yes.
No, in fact,
Your shit out of luck?
there.
Yes, I remember there being a lot of wine in small bottles.
Okay, I'm good to help with new characters. Whoever needed help, join me in Game Channel 4.
Go.
I believe we've explored the lower levels.
I'm gonna move you. Move it. Oh, never mind.
And we were considering exploring the higher levels if you'd want to come along. It's best we stick together in these unknown territories.
Excuse me.
Oh wait.
Where's
wait,
this
wait.
wine you talk about? That's
It's-
where I want to go.
I believe we drank it.
Damn it!
Oh, there's wine left. There's also plenty of really good tobacco as well. Remember, I
Yeah,
rolled fucking
maybe we
tables
go
on the
find
bottom.
some more.
Absurd quality
Oh.
wine and tobacco.
Momo's gonna try to snatch one of the bottles on the way by.
It's not in this room.
Oh. Damn.
Is there anything in this room?
Do that.
Books. So I think Arillo's going to be leading you down to where they had the wine. There's wine in this room here.
Yeah, so we can go back down for the wine if you'd like, and then we can continue exploring because we couldn't find an exit or entrance from whence we came.
It's not so much that. You have found, like, the front door. There's just nothing beyond it.
Well, the rule of before you go out and possibly face pirates or danger in general, all is drink as much as you can.
Fair enough.
You have found the wine and cigars and pipe tobacco.
Beautiful. Now we can continue the adventure. Have you guys found any foes?
Not as yet. It's been completely abandoned, although we did see a fireplace lit, evidence of a table being set, portraits of a family we haven't since found. Quite strange. And in fact, I believe we found
a
an...
dead baby.
Yes, that was quite strange. And I believe we found a note in a chest.
Which read,
I forget. I think it was it Nos that found the note?
you had one job.
Technically.
You failed that job.
Arillo has been
I
told
believe
he's not the brightest.
The note is. Let me see. Yes, the note explained essentially the okay, to clarify, I'm bad at reading. I'm pretty sure it said something or other about family troubles. The dead baby in the painting, pretty much. There's like he was like the husbandman was with another woman, had a child, and then the child was stillborn, and then he decided to stand in place with the stillborn for however long it took to make a painting, and he had all of his family there too. truly disturbing.
Mm. Yes, that's how I remember it. And so we were exploring as best we could to find clues as to why we are here, where we are, and we're on our way upstairs. But I suggest we get some wine, friends, first.
I already got my wine.
Fantastic.
Do any of you recognize the baby on the painting?
I did not.
That's the
Let's take this one. Shall we go explore the upper floor?
Yeah.
I also do not know how to read, so somebody else needs to do the reading in here.
Oh, you're in the wrong crowd, friend.
My sole purpose in the military was to kill. I'm very good at that. Reading is not my forte.
We'll
Who
have
can't
to.
read?
Arillo can make out pictures and numbers.
Yes, pictures are good.
Just not too many syllables. Okay, now I typically like to, no pun intended, be at the rear. Is anyone a natural leader?
Almost shall
I
lead
was
us
in the
to victory.
military.
I will follow you, Captain.
I do not know the way. However, I will walk however steps you want me to walk. I'll lead the way.
Okay,
I think we're just going upstairs. Yeah.
let's go upstairs. That's
It's
where
right
we
there.
were.
Does anybody else has been?
And then we were going to go up the next set of stairs, actually, because we explored everything. We believe we did anyway.
So we're going up?
Yeah. And so where does that take us? Here?
To victory.
Second.
Yeah. Up the stairs.
Ah.
Dun, dun, dun.
So you get up the red marble staircase. That's marble? Oh, apparently it's marble. It's not red carpeted. Ah.
Give us victory or
that's
give
a lot
us
better.
death. That don't.
Yes, well, armor stands about the place as well. Yeah, oh, there's not an awful lot of room there. Yes,
Oh,
there is a
wow.
very, I don't know why they put armor stands on this floor as well as this, because then it's a case of like, oh, look, there's an armor stand. I know there's some down there. Yeah, this one, however, looks a little bit more different to the rest of them.
Can I... Arillo would like to inspect it a little closer. See if he can find why it might look a little different. Do I need to be more specific? I don't know.
Yeah, as you approach it, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Gotcha. A saving throw?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's the one that says saving throw, right?
Oh.
Not bad.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that'll do the job.
Oh, is that good? Good.
Yep. Where's my animate? No,
Oh, it says selected repeating NPA action name.
good. I haven't got one.
Fair enough.
All right.
That's impressive. My dex is only 14. I'm happy with that.
Your dex is 14 for a ranged barbarian? The bow?
Oh yeah. Well, the bow I'm using actually uses my strength mod. Yeah.
Oh.
It's gonna be pretty fun. I mean, it's less of a bow and more of like a cannon.
But yes, as you approach this thing, you hear it creak just in time as you sort of leap back, and this thing with a swings its arm upwards at the space where you were just stood, and is poised to attack. Let's get into a turn order, shall we?
Okay, so it swung its arm at me. And we're in initiative straight off the bat. Gotcha. So I click initiative.
Hi today.
Wow, that initiative sucked. Even though I was the first up to inspect it.
You're the one who touched it.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah. I guess I'd be taken aback. Yeah. Now, do we know if this thing, reacts? I don't know. Did it...
This thing outright tried to fucking...
Oh, it's an enemy? It's not like it was just like a burglar alarm type of thing?
Oh, no. This thing took a swing for you and it's poisoned for a second.
Oh, gotcha.
I think I have to roll for me.
Outright tried to intentionally hurt you. There's no if, buts, maybe about it. It fucking attacked you.
I think you have to roll for me.
Other
Yes.
words.
Yes.
Oh, you in here?
Is that it? Okie dokie. So, Nos, the
I
first
see.
man to react.
I say, better be flesh under there. 15. Oh no. I went under a token and now I cannot select my token.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfucker! And then he's gonna punch it.
That'll hit.
Sick. 6 bludgeoning. That is my
6
turn.
of the bludgeoning type. Awesome.
Oh, I love that you get two
Sort of
attacks.
hit this thing. There's like a plonk sort of sound as you sort of hit this thing. And there's a visible dent in the armor as well.
Ow.
It is going to respond in kind as it swings
Well,
once.
let's not get hasty. You
And
got
twice.
hasty.
The first one catches you on the side of the head for 7 bludgeoning damage, but you manage to sort of like slip the follow-up swing.
I
That
do
is
have
his turn.
temp HP, so I'll take 2
Oh,
HP.
while you're sorting that out, Bobo.
Yes. Combat.
You will have +2 to this attack for flanking with Nos.
I'm gonna try to stab it with my spear.
Nice. Unfortunately, 11 is not going to hit.
And then I'm going to try it.
Have Polar Master and
Oh, wait,
bonus
was
action?
that 14? Oh, sorry.
Monk, I get a...
Oh, you're a monk. Flurry of the
Yeah.
blows.
Or I get the bonus action attack. I'm not going to use my flurry of blows here. I'm not... if I need it later, I can just get it back next time we go in initiative. Yeah, I'll flurry blows.
17 doesn't hit, Zach.
Oh, okay, cool.
Son of a bitch.
And neither does any of that, unfortunately. It was quite a strike that Nos put onto this armor. I mean, you're beaten at full plate. Pang, pong, pang, pang.
That's probably 18.
Sounds like your mother's cast iron when your daddy upsets her. Next up, Nyx. I guess Nyx is going to be stepping into you and giving it some boffins. What are we going for? Nyx, what am I rolling up for you? Moogie. What's Nyx doing?
Sorry, I was muted. A simple two-handed sword strike with advantage.
Okay, okay. Advantage? How you get an advantage?
Because I'm flanking it, I think.
No, I don't use advantage for flanking in this. It's +2 for the first point of flanking and +1 for the other two. It's only
Oh,
you
okay.
can only flank with up to 3 people. So you do
And
get a
without
+2 for this one.
advantage.
Unfortunately, that again is not going to hit. You guys just beating away at full plate armor. Captain Reed, let's see if you got the answer. You've got 2 points of flanking, so for you, this is +3. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Sorry, yes, I did calculate it right with NOS. Sorry, yes, it was because it was +3, wasn't it? 17 does not hit. So, Captain, can you put this bad boy down?
So
Just click them in chat then. 16, unfortunately, does not hit unless you're going reckless.
I am going reckless. So I
Fucking
do
right.
another
All
one.
right. No. 23 hits. The 23 hits. Reckless means you attack with advantage. But all attacks against you have advantage.
I clicked my button by mistake. I was trying to look at the description. Sorry, it's not even my turn yet. Sorry.
And we will count that as your next attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you click Great Axe now, just underneath the 13 and the 23 in chat, and that'll roll the damage for you. Yes,
sorry.
it's all embedded macro.
Okay. Yep.
There you go. 6. Oh, unfortunate on the damage dice, but numbers is numbers. There should be a +2 on that as well if you're raging.
Yeah, I'm raging. I don't know why you didn't add it. So it should be 8 slashing damage.
8 slashing damage. Okay, all right. This thing's starting to get a bit nobbled up. Aurelio.
Okay, so I am not raging, because I guess my guy doesn't feel particularly protective yet. It's kind of a 6-on-1, 5-on-1 fight. But he is going to reckless attack with his oversized longbow, and I've got sharpshooter, so there shouldn't be any disadvantage there. How does it work? Like, because I'm 9 foot tall, I presume the height advantage doesn't give me anything here. It's just like a flavor thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay. So that's 14 with the reckless.
14, unfortunately, is not enough to hit it. You
Okay.
sort of have this thing point blank, and the arrow just dink and just flies over your shoulder and down the stairwell.
Wow, this thing's tough.
Nice.
Cool. Does my guy get any bonus? Can he do anything with his bonus action, or I don't really know how those
No,
work.
your very bonus action light. This is what I sort of recommended after level.
Gotcha.
What I would look at is leading up to level 10, which at the moment is the method in the March. Until we start running Paragon games. I think you'd be better off for like 7 levels in Barbarian and 3 levels in something else. And the one I would recommend for you, but do it flavor-wise
Sure.
before anything else. So depending on who you are socializing with your characters, which characters your characters are socializing with, maybe a little bit of them will rub off on you. But
Okay.
a good one mechanically would be Thief Rogue, because you can bonus action use items. And since items, by the way, those that are new to the March, consumables refresh at the start of the session. So the start of the next session, all your consumables are back. There are limitations to consumables though. Magical consumables of common and uncommon, you can only have up to 3 of each, and rare and very there is only you can only have 1. So yeah, if you got a bunch of like explosives, grenades, smoke bombs, and fucking various other things, Thief Rogue could be really cool.
Gotcha. Okay, makes sense.
So you'll always have something then to do with your bonus action.
And you know when I'm rolling, it says +7. Is that 14? Does that mean I actually rolled a 7 and it's already added it?
No, the
Yes.
+7, that's your modifier. So it's your roll +7.
Wow. So I actually rolled 21 then? Or am I getting that wrong?
No. If you hover over the numbers, you'll see
Yeah.
the 12 is 5 plus 5 plus 2.
Right. Okay. Cool. I'm with you now. Sorry for asking questions. That's helpful.
All right, it's just how you learn. It's
that's
all
fine.
fine. Okay then. Next up, Nos. The only manages.
I
the
did
only
my
one of
turn.
2 men have managed to. Oh, did you?
7 damage.
Oh
The
yes,
bonus action
excellent.
attack.
You got the vampiric bite on there. You certainly do. Unfortunately, there's no blood. I don't know about how that's going to affect.
I'm not
consideration
using the
this-
secondary effects. I'm just hitting them. It's not a good sensation.
Piercing through steel with those teeth. That's got a. I can feel my teeth.
Yeah,
Next up.
Nas is like trying to get at its neck, but it's like just not how this normally works.
Okay. He's going for a slam. We're going for the Captain Reed this time. 16 hit Reed.
Yes.
16 hits Reed. We're going to take 7 bludgeoning damage. However, because you're raging, it's going to be halved and rounded down. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. He is going to go for a second swing. That'll be a 10. So that's not going to hit. So 3 damage total as this thing turns and just starts swinging at you. Momo. Stab the bitch.
Wow.
I don't know.
Got
I
him.
don't know why that proc twice.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. A 19 does hit. Ooh, big damage. All right. Yeah, no, so you see the sort of the tip of this, what is apparently a very sturdy bit of plant pierced through hull plate. This thing is looking shaky. One of its gauntlets falls off its arm. Whatever magic is holding this up is barely holding it together right now.
Momo's going to drop up one hand off the spear and try and slam a fist into it.
Go for it. That hits. Yeah, so you sort of like you said you're about 2 foot tall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you come upwards in a swing as this spear just sort of pierces through the through the back plate and the breastplate. The gauntlet falls off. This thing is sort of like rattling about, and then as you sort of like punch this thing, you punch the chest plate off the end of your spear. It bounces against the wall and rattles down the stairs as the rest of the armor just collapses in completely inanimate objects. That is the end of combat. Woo! Does not move under its own volition ever again.
Was there anything?
Killed the guy who got damage for 7.
Oh.
Which one? The who?
Why?
Who was attacked for 7?
Captain Reed, but he was raging.
Yeah.
So he only took 3.
Oh, and who's the other guy?
Nos has taken 2 points as well. So everyone's fine. Just scratches.
Then never mind.
I'm chilling.
Is there a way to work out what? I don't know what I want to ask here. Like why this was trapped?
Why was it attacking?
Yeah.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. My worst skill. Mind you, that's okay.
Hey, yeah, maybe on your sort of short adventuring after leaving the sort of the Shire, you maybe have sort of faced something like this before, or perhaps maybe you read it in the book. I'll leave you decide. It's animated armor. Let's see what sort of information can we pull up on this one.
Oh, okay, amazing.
It's basically,
I didn't know if there was a
animated-
contraption like remote controlled, or it sounds like it just is magic, and I didn't know that.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, it's sometimes with animated objects, they are sort of directly controlled by something, but you do get some.
Like autonomous.
Sometimes
stuff,
they
yeah.
are sort of like lingering, like war. I can't know what's like Glyph of Warden. That's what's going on.
Okay, gotcha.
Like some Glyph of Warden and stuff, where you just have lingering sort of enchantments. It's possibly that this was put here for some sort of security measure.
Okay. Is it likely that there's any more? Do I need to like because we found some armor downstairs and we didn't proc anything, but do we need to be more on the lookout? Is there anything different about this one that we could more easily distinguish one in future, or it takes a swing at me?
So the others you noticed are was sort of on wooden dummies, where so they were fixed in place, kind of thing, and they paused. This one wasn't.
Okay. Cool.
Can I use my divine sense?
Oh yeah. Post it up. I just need to know a couple of stipulations of it. Post it. Click the speech bubble on it. Oh, you can't because you're on mobile. Never mind. I'll do. Sorry, man. I should have remembered that. Divine sense.
It's okay, you had a brain fart.
To deal radiant damage.
That's divine smite. I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Whoa, chill out.
Oh yeah, Nos won't like that.
Behind total cover. You don't sense any undead, or celestial, or fey. Fiend, rather.
Do I see if it drop anything?
I'll say, do you know what? Fuck it. Is, would that be a little bit excessive? Probably would be a bit excessive. Hang on. Give me a second.
This was Arillo's first combat in the march, so he's having fun. But he didn't hit anything, so he's feeling a little small for his size.
Okay. I'd say that the armor itself, as you sort of inspect it, it's probably a little bit sort of beaten up at this point. But it'd make for decent. In its current state, it'll have the stats of Splint Mail. So if anybody uses any heavy armor, here's some Splint Mail.
I think I'm light and medium armor. Yeah.
It is a party of
I think the only heavy armor
It's me.
is Muggy, is Nyx. Yeah.
Yeah. I would happily take it if you guys don't want it.
By all
You
means.
don't need it, so you can have it.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll pay it forward.
Drop the chain mail, and I'll stick on some Splint Mail for you.
Amazing. So, how do we want to continue exploring, team? Do we split up? Do we go together?
Yeah, I agree with Mama on this one.
Gotcha.
I agree with Mama on this one. Splitting up is not a good idea. We should all stay together. Also, Mama, very impressive use of your punches for being a little guy. Very impressive.
Well, when you sail wide seas, your punches have to be stronger than the other guys.
Where are we going? Left or right?
I really just start kind of wandering.
I think we should go up. No, I mean like up, like on the right side.
Ow. I knew that.
Yeah. Just testing.
You got a bit of electrical feedback from you, Owen.
I'm sorry, my father-in-law's drilling. I'll mute myself whenever I'm not talking. Sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It's not that bad. I thought there might have been a bit of an audio issue your end, but it's actually not.
Yeah, thank you.
Okie dokie. Yes. Where's me? Places of the place. Places of the place. You have just entered the master suite. Double doors to this room have dusty panes of stained glass set into them. Designs in the glass resemble windmills. It's a good running theme here. Have you noticed? His master bedroom has burgundy drapes covering the windows. Furnishings include a 4-poster bed with embroidered curtains and gossamer veils, matching pair of empty wardrobes, a vanity with a wood-framed mirror, and a jewelry box, and a padded chair, and a tiger-skinned rug. Pretty much describing what I can see, I've realized.
Can I look for like trap doors?
You have a little gander and look around to see if you can see any secrets or whatnot. Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Same. I'm gonna help him. Do I do a second investigation or he gets advantage on his?
Just do a second investigation.
Okay.
Can I take a look under the tiger rug and under the bed, maybe?
Gavin Reed, it's just a fucking room, man. I mean, obviously, there's probably jewelry in the jewelry box, but yeah, there's no like secret compartments or something. I mean, you do sort of find the balcony that's here. When you step outside of it, you'd see this just fucking void. There's the dumb waiter here, which you didn't see the other end of that, but
yeah, that's where the food comes.
The dumb waiter terminates. Aside from the jewelry box, just pretty much ordinary room. What's this? 12B.
Can I look in the jewelry box? I guess so, no.
Yeah, you find some.
Is there
a couple of like? Yeah, there's a couple of sort of like not massively expensive sort of.
Yeah, is there dust or anything? Like, does it look like they've been used recently? Like, or has the box itself been undisturbed for a while?
There's no dust or something. It seems to be a running theme of this entire house. Like it's just
pretty immaculate. Yeah.
It seems to be immaculate. Yeah.
Okay. I don't think my guy would steal them then if it looks like they haven't been just like left. So, fair enough.
Well, there's jewelry in the jewelry box. You just assume that's where they would be kept.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what 12B is. There's no mention of 12B. Could it be?
Oh, this closet.
Well, this room is exciting. I mean,
nobody wants to do it. I would just take it for my goddess.
Yeah, wasn't we gonna get a second investigation check?
We were.
I'm not really looking for secrets. Investigation.
Not bad for a -2.
Yes, there is a. Well, not so much a secret room per se, just more of a sort of like a hidden closet. The long length mirror that Nos is stood in front of right now pulls away to reveal it's a bunch of clothes.
Anything fancy?
Probably. These seem to be a wealthy family.
Interesting.
In particular.
Would
hats downstairs.
Would anything fit a 9 foot tall person?
Maybe a scarf.
Anything that would fit me?
Everything fits you, Momo.
There is children's room later on.
There is a children's room later on.
Is Quebec's character done?
Adding.
Oh, there we go. Is Quebec all set?
Quebec's mostly set up. He's just picking a feat for level 1 and starting
I'll
out
pick
token.
weapon master to fit the backstory, but it did not automatically update the proficiencies.
Let me have a look.
Yes, I'm aware of this problem.
So I'll do it myself.
Yeah, one second.
Yeah, if it's something where you have to make a choice like that, you'd have to manually type it on.
I'll copy paste from 5e tools. Yeah, Matt, you get 15 shards of ale for that, by the way.
Cool.
Okay. Yes, with the investigation, we found the stuff behind the banner. Cool. Awesome. Anybody have batshit passive, so I could just pick on instead?
14.
14. Excellent. Nice. I'll pick on you. Yes. There's a bathroom you've just entered there, Owen. Pretty much is what you could see.
Fair enough.
Is it more in the washroom?
Was what? Sorry.
Is there like glass or a mirror in the washroom?
I don't see why not. There was a big full-length mirror.
I think it's done.
As well. Does NOS have a reflection? Is this what we get into? Oh, you entered into that one.
Definitely not.
Okay. This is a storage room. You've just entered there, Arillo. A few shelves of folded sheets, blankets, old bars with soap in them. There's a cobweb-covered broom leaning against the far wall.
Can I investigate the broom? It's pretty strange. Yeah, that's the only thing that's dusty.
It moves somewhat.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just thinking everything else is so clean and then this has got cobwebs on it.
That makes all the sense in the world. But yeah, the thing quivers as you step closer to it.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'd be a little shaken from the last time something did that. It tried to punch me. So is there some sort of check I can do to see if it's hostile?
You can certainly effectively the dodge action, which will give you a
Okay, let's do that. Yeah.
As you sort of approach, or you could just go, yeah, no, I don't fancy finding out, and then just closing the door.
No, I think I'm keen. The curiosity, as my wisdom is so low, it's gonna get the better of me. Yeah, yeah. I'd like to tentatively approach it, but willing to do a quick back step if needed.
Okay. It indeed does go for attack. This is another
I'm awesome at finding enemies. I'm like a hunter dog, but it's not a great skill to have.
The other thing is, like, you could have done as well if you had your bow at the ready.
Oh, that would have been better than just running. Yeah. Okay.
If you had your bow at the ready, because let's say you had an arrow launch, so you wouldn't have had advantage on like dexterity saves and things like that.
Yeah.
The dodge action, but the moment any hostile action does, you could loose off an attack, so a held action attack.
Oh, I didn't realize you could attack in advance. Okay, that's awesome. I'll remember that. Thanks.
All right. Well, let's
as a
go with that
reaction.
then. All right. Yeah, as a reaction.
Nice.
So, okay, this thing does move quickly to attack you. So let's get your attack of opportunity off, and let's everybody roll initiative. Let's see how long this thing lasts. No character selected for statistic. God damn, I hate you sometimes.
Oh God, why is my initiative so trash? Am I clicking the right thing for initiative? I'm just rolling bad, right?
Try and do this top one first. Do one bit at a time, yeah?
Oh God, we all rolled real bad. Okay.
Do this down there a minute.
Well, and so did that. Yeah, everybody rolled garbage, so everyone's equally shite. Never mind, don't worry about it. So yeah, first off, then Arillo, get your held action off. So
what?
Attack.
I'm second with 5.
So what do I do? I click my longbow, do I?
Yep.
Yeah, I gotcha. Reckless attack. Can I reckless attack or not? As a reaction.
There's no reason why you can't reckless attack, so that's going to hit. That's probably going to.
I'm glad I said it before the roll, because that would have looked real dodgy otherwise. Okay, sweet. So damage. What do I click? The attack button.
Click oversized longbow under the 9 and 27.
Oh, oh god, sorry, under the 9 and 27. Oh, there it is. So I'm not raging actually. So sorry, you can ignore the 2.
Yeah, but that's really not going to matter. This thing has 17 HP. You did 21 points of damage to it with that bow. All right.
Oh, goddamn. Okay.
Crack of this sort of like, is he sort of enters with this bow?
Holy hell!
Sort of like shatters this this bow in 2 pieces.
Oh, is that because I got a nat 20 that it was so good for my roll, my attack roll?
The extra 9, yeah.
I was wondering. I was thinking, God, am I overpowered? But I'm not. I just rolled well. Okay.
Rillo's fucking tasty character. Having sharpshooter with fucking strength and reckless is it's pretty. But he can do some numbers when he needs to.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, cool. Now, did the broom, unlikely as it is, drop something? Presumably, these things are powered by something.
Owen, what I'll do as far as the stream, mate. It's just you have to let. What I will do, I'll advertise.
Oh, shall I turn it off? Sorry if that's not cool. I put it in the chat, but I think I only had one person say something.
2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit. There's 2 issues. There's one is sort of like it's thrown it on people, so they feel somewhat obligated, but they may not actually.
Good point. I should let them know before the day. Yeah.
If the campaign is advertised from off, that it'll be live on Twitch.
Yeah.
Gives everybody a chance then to put their makeup on and get the head cam sorted and stuff like that as well. So it'll give your viewers a better experience as well.
No worries. Shall I cancel? Shall I turn it off to days then? I don't want to, like you say, put anyone under pressure without meaning to. Yeah.
Well, what I could do, what I'll do, because this is only going to be a short campaign line anyway, the Death House.
Yeah.
But I got a bit of a shuffle now because Londinio is going to be finished off today. This is probably only got a couple of weeks left. Maybe this could be finished next week.
Oh, amazing.
So then I do need to move a Sunday game over to Saturday, but I will organise with you a time where we're both available, where we could put a Twitch game together as well, because I'd like to get sort of Twitch going on.
That'd be awesome. I'd love a regular session like that. That'd be fantastic.
Probably use the chaos rules as well, sort of the chat points.
Yeah.
I can show you how to set that up on yours as well, actually, if you'd like.
Yeah, I really would like that. So I'm actually streaming right now. So do you want me to cancel this stream? Because like I say, I don't want to take the piss.
No pressure for anybody whatsoever. Is everybody comfortable having their voices broadcasted on Twitch right now? How many viewers do you have?
To be fair, I've only got 1 right now, so it's pretty low.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Anybody got any issues with that at all?
Just 1 person.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, I was going to suggest if you put your Twitch channel in there, we can fucking lurk the stream as well.
Well, hell, that'll really help my analytics. I didn't want to do like a shameless self-promotion plug, but I'll take it. Thanks. Yeah.
I don't mind the lurk.
Thanks, guys.
It's also on his Discord profile.
It is. Yeah, it is. Thanks, team. That's so nice. Yeah.
Echoes.
There we go.
Oh, thanks everyone. So I guess in future, what should I do? Not say it on the day and instead ask like in the little chat
like I said,
channel?
I'll organize with you. It should be like you'll be talking like within the next couple of weeks.
Amazing.
A time then we can have a proper stream game and have it formatted and everything. Really
Cool.
The only time I'll ever have a problem with it is if I'm having a really bad day. And even then, I won't be at a game table. I'd be doing something like playing video games.
Yeah, no worries. I was hoping it wouldn't be like super intrusive because I'm the only one on cam. It's just your guys' audio, right? But I appreciate it, and absolutely, I understand that consent is important. So, yeah, that's it'll be cool if we can set something up specifically. Luffy, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I'll pick who I know be good players. I've got good chemistry together as well. Because obviously I know the community, so I'll make sure that there's a good sort of group together. I'll have a nice, good flow to it.
Amazing.
Right. Anyway, so back to this game. So yeah, Yeah, how much just Aurelio just going just with a bow going? Wait a minute. Funk, clunk, clunk. As this fucking bow goes.
I imagine my arrow's
that?
bigger than the
It's
broom.
just another animated object. It's all right, I got it.
Yeah, I'm like Legolas in Lord of the Rings. Like that's it. I'm just racking these kills up. Yeah, love it.
There you go.
What? How big is the broom? Could I feasibly use it as my next arrow, or is that not a thing?
You certainly can if you choose to. I don't mind.
I'd quite like to for the flavor text. Yeah, I want to. Well, in true barbarian form, I want to use the I guess the bodies of my slain enemies as ammunition.
Is Aurelio that dark yet?
Not yet, but it's only a broom. I think if there was blood, he would absolutely not do that. But if it's a cleaning object,
it's an animated object, but it wasn't sentient per se.
Not as far as I know. God, if it started speaking, I think I would be feeling so sorry right now. Yeah. Okay, awesome. I guess I'll stash it in my bag then for the next thing that moves a little suspiciously.
One of it looks for a split second before he buys the thought that goes through his head. Is that an animated broom?
Yeah.
Muggy, one thing to mention with your divine sense, bear in mind that it doesn't work on any creatures that are behind full cover. So anything outside of the room you're currently in, it's not going to pick up on, even if the room adjacent is full of undead and fiends and stuff, right? So be aware
That
of
makes
that.
sense.
There is secret room or secret door. 1 second. Yeah, secret door right here. Nos, you spotted.
Oh, you spotted a secret door?
Oh, I did?
Did you?
Yeah, what is this? And it is this door?
No. There's two of them. Nyx has just walked through the one, and then just walked out of the other.
Oh.
I have no idea how did that happen.
Can I fit down there? I presume I can fit.
Yeah, sure.
You're technically medium, so you can fit.
Ah, awesome.
Oh, it's here. Okay.
There's no way to be large, and when I looked at what are the conditions to be large, and it does nothing.
Oh, fair.
Especially at
Be
the
a giant
2024.
barbarian.
Just
To
be
be
large.
Yeah.
Be fat.
What I fucking love on 5e2 is there is actually a tiny race. Only the one though. There is a tiny race. And on a 2024 rules now, so if you use a 2024 variant of a weapon, which is pretty much all of them if you want to use any masteries, the heavy property now no longer relates to creature size, but creature strength. So if you have a minimum of 15 strength, even if you're a tiny race, you can use a greatsword.
That's amazing.
Okay, so I have to do that now.
Oh yeah, there's a few of us going, you can do that now. Yeah, so just to give us sort of like a fine sort of illustration of this one. And a nice little pummel there.
I'll let people explore these rooms and then point out the secret door if people want to explore.
Okay. I guess I'll do some exploration then. Do I see anything under the beds? Maybe there's like an animated slipper or something.
On guard, motherfucker. Alright, so, blah. Alright, there is some things going on in this one. We have the nursemaid's suite. It's always got dust and cobwebs, but I decided to go in a different flavor direction. An elegantly appointed room and an adjoining nursery. Incidentally, if I ever say things like cobwebs and dust, please ignore that. I'm trying to skip over those bits, but sometimes it slips, such as it did with the broom. And adjoining nursery, double doors set with panes of stained glass pull open to reveal a balcony. This is this balcony right here. And there's the nursery thing, and this is the nursemaid's room right here. Anyway, balcony overlooking the front of the house. When you step outside, you see nothing but fucking void.
What happens if I shoot like an arrow into the void? Does it presume like will I be able to tell for how? I guess what I'm trying to work out is it like a portal type atmosphere, or is it just never ending like the ocean?
As you go, let off an arrow, give me a perception check.
Gotcha. Perception.
I keep telling her to use at
Nice.
here. She does not
F
listen.
G F M.
The first one was bad. The second one was a crit. Do we take the first one? I presume.
Whatever. No. It's so yeah. It's the fifth. So you don't quite see. Yeah. It's inconclusive. You sort of shoot.
Gotcha.
The problem is that the arrow gets so small so quickly. It's hard to tell whether it just disappears like it's going into mist.
Gotcha.
The only thing you're able to determine though is that it does seem to disappear.
Okay.
How disappear? Whether it's like you're looking at what effectively is mist, or is the arrow just dissolving into limbo?
Gotcha. Okay. Not something I want to throw myself onto just yet. Then. Fair enough.
Ah, you have a problem with the void, I see. Yes. Attack the void. As you should. I've seen a hidden door, so if you want to check that out, it's right inside.
Gotcha. More dungeons. Is it like what is it? The staircase down, is it? Or?
Looks like up if that's the door right here.
Gotcha.
Muggy, you can see the map. It's got a very terrible view of it on mobile.
Yeah, but I wasn't trying to spoil anything.
All right. So yeah. There is more to this room, though, as you're wondering about. I just need to. Where is that? There we go. Anyway, yes, looking out to the front of the house, we started fucking over the arrows and voids. The bedroom once belonged to the family's nurse maid. You wouldn't know that. The boss of the house, the nurse maid, had an affair. Oh, right. It was led to the stillborn baby. Oh, named Walter. The cult slew the nurse maid. Ooh. Oh. Did anyone open this door?
Which one?
I think Momo might have gone through it or something.
I think I did see
Momo.
someone in there
Marty went
briefly.
in there.
Yeah,
Into
I
the
went in
nursery.
and back out.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this point, it's like you hear a sort of screeching. No, I'm not going to do it because I've ruined my voice. But of like what sounds like a ethereal sort of feminine voice. No, get away from my baby.
Oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Did you guys hear that?
Oh, shit.
Oh, god damn it,
this thing is
Momo.
gonna go straight for Momo.
I didn't do anything.
Oh, that looks
It
freaking
wasn't Momo, it
scarier.
was Muggy.
How come I only
Oh,
had to
it's
deal with a
Buggy.
broom and you get a
Oh,
freaking
there goes for
ghost?
Buggy then. Of course I don't have it. Motherfucker, you should have said this. Come on then. Give me another one.
Scary.
There you go. Right.
So is this?
And a 6 is going to miss, but yes, you sort of this sort of semi-translucent sort of shape sort of reaches out and sort of claws at Nyx. And as his sort of hands sort of solidify, it just scrapes against the armor feebly. We're going into initiative again.
Oh, I can't wait to hit this thing with its own broom. Is this the nursemaid, or we don't know what the spectre is?
Yes, the nursemaid. It's the nursemaid that had the affair with the master of the house. That was its.
Oh, what is happening?
Gotcha. Well, yeah, I can't wait to hit her with the broom that she didn't clean.
Nurse
yeah,
not
cool.
going to do a
Yeah,
dirt
we are.
maid.
Yeah, Quebec. Whatever you've done, mate, let me know. We'll magenta flash you in.
Yeah.
I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. Who are we missing? Muggy, because I haven't rolled because I keep forgetting I'm playing Muggy.
Is there? See, I don't know enough about D&D to know the answer to this already. But can we hit specters with just like normal stuff, or are they like magical?
Just hold it. You're gonna need a password.
Religion check.
Prodigious.
Oh, that's not great.
So this is what the
No.
internet
For something as simple as this, be a DC 8. But I just had to check. So yeah, so sort of semi-ethereal beings like this. So certain beings can sort of sit between the ethereal plane and the material plane. The fact that they're able to interact with you generally means you can interact with them, although that may sometimes be conditional. A lot of them
Hey,
do
Jeff.
tend to be resistant.
Thanks for the
to
raid.
it's a lot of
How are ya?
bullshit. But if you hit one hard enough times, they generally almost all fuck off. So, top of the turn order. Bravo!
Perfect.
I guess
Murder.
we're about to find out. Can you stab a ghost?
All right. As just a reminder of flanking, you will get a point.
Probably not.
You will get a point of flanking from Hewitt.
Yeah. Momo moves over.
Gank. 13. I don't think they have very high AC. They do not. 13 hits. Ooh, big damage. They are, however, resistant. I'm guessing that spear is not magical, no?
Not yet.
Okay. So
None of my sparks
it
are
does
yet.
seem, as you're attacking something, just to sort of confirm, what you're just sort of rattling on in your head there, Arillo, you do see this sort of spear come through. It sort of passes through it, but it doesn't like carve its way through it. It sort of sheds it a little bit, but it's like it's like half in the material realm and half not. So a lot of this damage has been mitigated, but it has been hurt by the spear.
Last focus point, and I'm gonna try punch twice.
Who's that
Both of
Pokemon?
those are going to hit. 7 reduced to 3 and 9 reduced to 4. So that is 7 in total. Okay, yeah. Those fists, Fist of Fury did some,
Oh yeah.
some numbers. All right. Next up then. Well, obviously for you as it sort of reaches out to claw. That is going to be a 15 to hit, Momo.
13 to hit me? Or 15 to hit me?
No,
misses.
AC misses. So reach out again, and you just sort of definitely just sort of step to the side, just slip that claw. Next up, Arillo. This is gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah. Oh, is she hitting me?
No, you're gonna fucking put a
Oh.
broom of flying in it.
That's the plan. Hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna reckless attack, with a broom,
Yes.
and it's a freaking
Yes. a
awesome roll.
26 Definitely gonna hit.
Yeah, didn't even need the reckless. And then because it hits, she also gets pushed back after damage, right? 10 feet into the wall or something.
Yeah. That'll be an extra D6 damage. Go on and go for it.
Here we go. So without the rage, it's 12.
12, but it's going to take another 6 bludgeoning on that one. That's a 2 on there, so 1 point of piercing. So that is going to become 6, and then 1 on there is going to become 2 is going to become 1. So there is 7 points of fuck you damage. Yeah, the broom is embedded in the wall.
Love that.
This thing is looking really messed up right now. But it's still standing, still hovering.
Okay, could have got the Nimbus 3000. Man.
Going to sidestep and then do some attacking.
Hell yeah.
It's going to bite a ghost, and surely that
That's
will work.
definitely going to hit.
Okay, well it did. And then second bite, miss for sure.
So 5 reduced to 2. God damn it, this thing
Oh,
is
just
barely-
5, not the +3.
Yeah. 5 reduced to 2. Because resistance. This thing is barely there. You could see it sort of blinking, struggling to hold on to its grip to the material realm. You're a monk, right? You can bonus action punch.
Oh, that's
was
what
that
that
the
second
vampiric
vampiric bite was. Mhm.
And that was a 13 then, isn't it? So that second one hits too.
Oh, okay, sick.
Yeah, it's only got 12 AC.
Good damage.
And that is it. As what is the remaining of its soul? You just tear asunder.
Let's go.
Nice.
Nas, Nas runs in, more blood, and then it vanishes as he's trying to bite it, and he just keeps biting the air. And he's like, oh.
Given the fact that it's
Okay.
soul, because there's the old thing. I don't know what. It depends what kind of law of vampire, but like I know in like VTM, and I know it is with. Oh, I'm trying to think of another one now, but they suck soul.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a certain
I
thing
think-
that takes a piece of this. Yeah. So depending on that, you would weirdly enough get that sort of satisfaction, that almost caloric like satisfaction from it, despite it not having any sort of like necessarily sounding
I think just because mechanically I can't affect like constructs or undead with the vampiric bite, I'll say that for not specifically, it's just blood.
Honestly, if there's any shiny loots and stuff in here.
Who's running a CNC machine?
A TNT machine?
CNC machine.
Oh, the drill.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, I'll keep myself muted. It's my end.
Oh, never mind. It's fine.
You're fine, man.
Yeah, it's the weekend over here, so it's prime DIY time for my wife and my father-in-law.
Can I look inside the crib to see if there's like anything inside it?
That is nothing.
Presumably, if
Did
it's a
they-
spectre, there's some like
did they
unfinished business, right? Is there? Surely there'll be something tying them down, like maybe the dead child is nearby, or like
That's conjectural.
it is. It's completely, and it's not necessarily something my character would even say. Yeah, strike it from the record.
But if it is something your character would possibly think,
I think he's pondering it. He's yeah.
yeah, I'd like a conviction roll from you, please. So, can you roll me a straight wisdom check?
Straight wisdom. I've never heard of conviction roll. That sounds freaking cool. Oh,
That's really fun.
Interesting.
the 10's much better than the 0. I didn't know you could get a 0. Man.
If you have a -1 to
Yeah, he's
wisdom.
on that one.
Yeah.
But yes, okay. Noted. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so that floor's pretty much cleared out there. There's a couple of skirmishes. There's a couple of things that's going on. We just hopped in. Raymond. Hey, Raymond.
Hello.
Take the microphone out of your mouth.
It is not in my mouth. I am driving.
Interesting. How you doing, man?
Did the spirits left anything?
Just looking.
I'm not used to people being in here on my drive home.
We are lost in limbo.
You might hear me say some very vulgar things in a moment. Because people are driving like fucking idiots up ahead.
Fair enough.
Man, if you wouldn't mind, if you're gonna lurk for a bit, could you mute yourself? Because we're in the middle of a game right now. Cheers, man.
I didn't realize you were in the game. I will leave.
This game
Bye
free.
bye.
I thought this was the pub because people were in the pub earlier.
Oh, the pub is above.
No.
Yeah, there were some people at the pub. They're doing game night.
I see. He's in a car, so he's probably just hastily looking
Yeah.
for the channel, so that's fair.
Right.
Not smart, but fair.
Yes, nothing in here other than secret door, it seems. Oh well. So, right.
Let's
yes,
do the
stairway.
secret door then, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, the
Diggy
secret door
diggy
takes us to
tunnel.
Another floor.
A secret floor.
Here.
Haha. And we're clearly made of steel stuff because we've just absolutely murdered 3 pretty chilling things and no one's fussed. Like it.
Oh, did I kill it? I get temp HP. Let's go.
How could you kill that which is already
Actually,
dead?
maybe it is.
Well, that would make
Well,
it
their
double
feelings.
dead. so it's deader than
Double
dead.
dead is perfectly reasonable. Okay, so we get up to here. There's a few doors. You can see the doors, which you can see. What is this there?
Yeah, you.
Ah, I see. 20. No, that's not that. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's a window. Never mind. I thought that was a room. No, you can see out the window, Errol. Nothing but
Yeah,
void.
yes. Someone's going out the window.
But yes, an attic hallway. 1 second there, Captain Reed. Because why is that door got a lock on it? Is that locked or is it not locked? Well, it says it's locked. I'm gonna have it locked. Yeah, that door you check there, Reed, is locked.
Do we have any thief tools, or I mean, I'm huge, right? Maybe I can just kick it down. I don't know if we're there yet. Can I like give it a knock first? I'm a little wary of another spectre.
I mean,
you can
How
always
do you
just break
add
the door
the
down.
character token 40? No.
One second. What's what? No, say again. Sorry.
How do you add the token for the character?
Oh,
Made it.
all right. Send me the character token over. Yeah, GM's need to set it up. Is that Lizzie Etu? No, that's Twisters. Where's your character?
I'll send it over. Done.
Okay. What's the name of your character? I think
Kobold Warlock.
the name is Kobold Warlock.
Oh, the name. Richard de Gaulle, it's over.
Okay. Yeah, send it over, man, and I'll add the token for you. I got it. I did a message request. Fucking yes. Oh, that's fucking sick token. Coming in massive.
Oh yeah, that's pretty sweet. I like that.
Nice token. It's a very clean art style.
Yeah.
Just recolored it in GIMP. The artist is someone called Sork.
Oh no, it's Richard.
I have no idea who are we talking about.
Oh, Richards, I think. So this door here, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
When the token's sorted, can I give it a knock and listen to see if I hear any noise before I decide to just boot it down?
We should probably handle Richard flashing in.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, you're so right. Yeah.
What the fuck? Why are the tokens not lighting? Was this sheet built?
Yes, it should be under. There's two of them but I have no idea how to do.
Oh, I
the other
see.
one.
I see. That's what went wrong. Okay. Right. Yeah. Because this is just linked to the fucking wrong one. I was like, what the fuck? I'm sure I was just looking at a build sheet a moment ago. Right. Yeah. So, right. Fuck that one off. Close that down.
Yeah, roll 20 does not.
Okay, my username is bad.
Okay.
There we go. Now things are working. Right. Okay. HP. PC. Passive wisdom. see, everyone, update, done, and done. Hey! So, yes, there is, as you're sort of looking at this sort of door, thinking, as you're just about to knock, there's a flash of magenta behind you all, and a smartly dressed kobold appears in the room. So, Quebec, since it's your first time here, I need from you... Oh, shit, I've just fucking... Sorry, when I just closed your stream.
That's okay. No pressure. Appreciate the lurks, though, guys. Thanks.
Yes.
Need what?
Points. So, yes. So what I need from for Richard is a brief description and explain to me what you were doing before you were inconvenienced by the ineffable thing that does the magenta flashing. Which, as much as your character knows, it's you have no idea how you ended up here. All you remember is a flash of magenta and you end up here. I want to know what you were doing at the time before you were inconvenienced.
Right, so before Richard was flashed in, he was talking to his patron and sort of getting a brief rundown of what he's going to do, why he's doing it, and why he's being sent away. And very, very panicky. So it sort of came out of nowhere. He was studying something in his room at an academy beforehand, before being sent into the game world.
Mm-hmm.
Do I just call it Lost in Limbo? What do you call it?
Yeah, well, the march itself is called Lost in Limbo, but yeah, the magenta is what we refer to, the sort of flashing.
Who's that Pokemon?
Before he was magenta. He is a very smartly dressed kobold. He's on the leaner side, but you can see that he is more of a slim duelist build. And on his side, there is a scabbard for a rapier, although it is gone at the moment, and he only sports a small spear. He wears, in accordance with the style of his time, a very finely dressed suit made up in
a bit of tweed in that as well. Fine tweed.
I am not prepared for this.
Nobody ever is. Don't worry about it. It's all improv.
Yeah. His scales are this sort of dull brass, as if he's lost a little bit of himself. His eyes are a pit of void, sort of. He's seen something that he should not have. That much is clear.
There you go. And the magenta flashed in, and 4 sets of eyes turned to look at you. Previously looking at the door.
Can you repeat that? Oh, hold on, I need to set something up.
Hello. Who are you, Kobold?
He looks up at the probably tall people in the room, and he sort of...
Especially Rillo, he's 9 foot tall.
Oh yeah, I'm towering over you, sir.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Bobo's
2 foot inches.
Yeah, Bobo's probably a shorter than you, however.
He stares around in a look of bewilderment and sees that he is not where he was. Where am I? He says in a sort of learned accent.
No time to panic. Come on.
Would you believe me if I told you you are in the 9 Hells?
I don't think he'd believe you if you told him he was in Kansas. I don't know what Kansas is. It sounds tasty.
Unfortunate. Well, we're not there.
Look, Momo, somebody's smarter than you.
Smaller?
I didn't tell that was possible, but somebody's smarter.
Did we get your name, Kobold?
No, hello everybody, I'm Richard, and just call me Ricky or
I love that.
really whatever you like.
Okay. Well, we're currently exploring this house, Ricky. We were also dragged here without forewarning. I suggest we team up, but just
Dragged
be
here
on
by
guard.
them?
We don't know.
And he moves closer in a bit of numbness, and he rejoins you. What were you guys doing beforehand? What happened?
So the house is, well, mostly empty, but we've come upon a few animated objects who were hostile, and even a spectre, would you believe? So if you frighten easily, I'd suggest you move closer to the middle of the party.
He squirms
I
a
will ask,
little
are you
bit.
a paladin?
Can you guys make some space on the... He squirms a little bit at the idea of a specter, and he moves closer.
Cutie.
Richie, what class are you? A paladin or a rogue?
Warlock.
It's like,
A warlock?
What?
Yeah.
Okay. That's interesting that you'd squirm at a spectre then. That's... Okay.
His horror is not entirely... His horror is existential, not literal.
Wow. Okay, deep. So I was at a door, right? And I was gonna knock at it.
No answer.
Okay. Guys, does anyone have any means of picking a lock? I do have a way, but it'll be slightly noisy.
Okay.
I think we should let the barbarian at the door.
Which one?
Go for it.
Any
Pick that
barbarian?
lock with you.
I'm a barbarian.
Yeah, just kick
Stick
in
the lock.
the door.
All right, I'm gonna kick it in, guys. Brace.
Athletics,
What do
I'm
you mean? You're
guessing with
picking
advantage.
lock.
Brace.
Go, go, go!
25, yeah.
Picking the lock?
Yeah, it's just like very, just the perfect amount of pressure. And it just like plunk, pop the lock.
Okay, cool. And then I guess I follow the momentum in.
Do you just palm strike it? By the way.
Yeah. Just like almost like I'm like a Shaolin monk.
Just lean forward and clunk.
Yeah.
FBI open up door.
That's it. And I'm so cool. It's totally what I meant to happen. It went great. Yeah.
So but the room contains a bricked up window for. Yeah, that's this year. Like.
Were they trying to keep someone in here? Maybe. A bricked up window. Can we do any
There's bones all over the floor.
Yeah.
Flanked by two wooden framed beds sized for children. Momo, you might find those in here. Closer to the door is a toy chest with windmills painted on the sides and a dollhouse. It's perfect.
Can I get my sword ready?
We saw some windmills before, yeah.
1 second description. Do not talk over the GM.
Gotcha.
A replica of the dreary edifice in which you stand. That's replica of the house. These furnitures are draped in cobwebs. No, they're not. Laying in the middle of the floor are two small skeletons wearing tattered but familiar clothing. As in the painting.
Yeah. Can I check out the dollhouse? Oh, sorry, go on.
Cradles a stuffed doll you also recognize from the painting. Now you go.
Could I check out the dollhouse? I mean, in my head, I'm thinking, like, there's no one here. So have they somehow been magicked into the dollhouse?
I would like to get my weapon ready.
Well, there's someone here.
Yes, all weapons at the ready. That's absolutely fine. No as necessary.
Momo,
Okay. Yeah. As you start having a potch about the dollhouse, you hear a voice of a child. Don't touch that.
Oh, creepy.
Oh my.
Ooh.
Don't
Don't.
tell me what to do. I will touch it.
I'm gonna have my bow at the ready.
Lance is gonna
Said
climb on the
chest
ceiling.
might have some
Yeah.
clothes.
So who's touching it, Momo? And we've all got our weapons aimed that way.
I'm touching it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see two ghostly figures of the young children.
Ah. Can we question? Are they? If they're not hostile, can I question them, asking them how they?
They're fucking hostile.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay. I wanted to have a chat.
Well, they haven't attacked us yet, so we can try to talk to them.
Yeah, I mean, they opened the dialogue with us, right? Saying don't touch that. Maybe we can talk back.
If the DM has permission, can I inspire myself and command them to tell us their story?
Inspire myself.
Inspire.
I have, I think.
What feature are you inspiring with?
Yeah.
Sorry?
With what feature are you inspiring? What do you mean?
Like the spell inside. I think I have the spell inspire or something like that.
You mean guidance?
Guidance?
Yeah, guidance. Like guidance myself, then like command them to tell the story.
I'm gonna hide behind the big guy.
I think guidance will just give you like a 1d4 to whatever roll you're trying to do.
On skill checks. Okay, so don't ask me to roll. Just tell me what your character's doing. If I feel the need for a roll, I will ask you to roll then. I don't want you guys thinking about this as a set of game mechanics.
Yeah.
I'm very much of the school. Don't let the game rule get in the way of a perfectly good story. So just tell the story, guys. So Nick, you're just saying you just want to demand that these two tell the story. So RP it out, man. How do you approach this?
I was asked them nicely, what's your story? Like, why you guys here? And what do you want?
The smaller boy is a little bit sort of, it seems a little bit sort of shy and timid and hangs close to his elder sister. Rose sort of looks up to you and goes, our parents locked us in here. We got very hungry.
That's a little bit rude.
And why did they
said
do
it's for our
that?
protection. Protect us from the monster in the basement.
Oh, we didn't see a monster in the basement. Is it still
I
there?
haven't been down the fucking basement yet.
Uh,
You didn't see any stairs leading down to a basement either.
So we're going to the basement.
well, would you
What
show us
monster
to
is
the
this?
basement if you... I guess you always wanted to go there.
Hold on. There is no basement.
Oh. Interesting.
How do you know?
Right?
There was no stairs leading down there.
Could be
All
some
the stairs don't lead down there.
secret stairs.
You didn't go down to the ground floor.
Yeah. I think we entered on
Oh
the...
yeah, you did go down to the ground floor.
Yeah. Yeah.
What
You
monsters
haven't
are
been
the
on the whole
basement?
house.
Yeah, let's see if the children can tell us anything about the monster. Surely if they've never seen it, they must have heard about why it's so dangerous.
No, you can't go there. It's too dangerous.
Hmm.
Nothing is too dangerous for me.
Are these children...
What kind of monster is at the basement?
Can we tell if the children are alive, or are they like ghosts?
Well, their corpses are at your feet right now.
Oh,
So.
okay, that's a giveaway. Yeah. How did you die then? Starvation?
They said they got very hungry.
Gotcha.
They were abandoned and locked in their room.
Well, it sounds like they weren't loved, or at least cared for. Can we take them under our wing?
You could say that, yeah. I would reckon it's a little more than unloved.
Yeah.
I think,
How is that thing?
I don't
I
love
want
most
to-
people. I don't lock them in rooms without food.
Well,
I
Aurelio
want to
really
take-
has a fondness for small creatures. He'd love to try and convince them to just, stay close by.
Pirates.
Give me 1 second. I gotta find out where somebody's fucking hidden the ghost.
We didn't get the children's
Here,
names
you
either.
bastard. Right, I'm just gonna straight up rob this.
Fair. Valid.
Yeah, I keep telling you, it's just a bit of an issue with Roll20. So when you drag a token in from the compendium, it just creates it basically. It then creates a token within the game or creates a sheet within the game. If you don't change the name of it, or if you don't change the name of it or modify it in any way, the Roll20 continues to consider it to be the same token every single time you go to drag it out. So when you've got so many GMs in a game and some of them have a default token and they haven't edited it in any way, and you try to drag one out of the compendium, it fails to do so. It doesn't create a sheet because that sheet already exists. So what I have to do is search for the sheet and then open all of the GM's folders and subfolders until I can find the token.
Fair enough.
So yeah, I found it. It was in Tier's folder. Now it's in mine, and I've changed the name of it. So if he wants a ghost, he's gonna have to drag a fresh one out.
Can I?
Because I need the stat block.
Can I ask the children for their names?
You already know them.
Oh, I already know them. Sorry, I must have forgotten. Rose and Thorn, and
unless you're doing it just for the sake of conversation. And
well,
weird, man.
I guess in conversation, what I would like to try and say, I guess I'll need to RP it right, is that I'd like to have them accompany me so I can keep an eye on them, because children shouldn't be left in the state that they've been left in Aurelio's opinion.
So are you taking the corpses with you?
Not the corpses, just their ghosts. I don't think corpses should be defiled either.
No, I'm talking about defiling the corpses. Just ghosts won't go very far from the corpses.
Oh, are they tied to it? Ah. Gotcha.
Yeah, as you go to leave. No, you can't leave. Stay here. It's safe here.
Is it safe here? Because you guys died here.
We can't leave our lives. Live our lives. You can't leave our life without me. We gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Okay, so.
All right. First out the door was Momo on Nyx.
I believe Nyx never entered. Or something like that.
All right. Well, Momo, I'm gonna need a charisma save from you.
Oh.
11?
So, basically what you guys see is Thorn sort of panics as Momo goes to leave and rushes towards him. You don't see Thorn anymore. Momo, your mind is, how should I put it, not alone anymore.
Oh, possession maybe?
You are currently possessed by Thorn.
Can I just think in my head, wow, this is the weirdest experience I've ever had.
Whilst you're in this pocket, because you won't be able to, the ghost will not leave with you when you leave the pocket, but whilst you're within this pocket, you have the floor. I am scared of everything, including my own shadow, and weep with despair when things don't go my way.
Oh dear.
You write that out.
It's purely a flavor thing. There are no mechanical adjustments on this.
Why do FBU? I don't know why that's there.
All right. Arillo is reasonably freaked out.
I've got to get out of here.
A charisma save from you.
Yeah, dude, that was coming. Was definitely coming.
Charisma save from Boss.
Oh man.
You know, That's not
You're
very
super possessed.
Wow.
Hey, is it me or did one of the go? Okay, both of them are gone.
You
Yeah.
are so fucking possessed right now. It's unbelievable how possessed
Yeah,
you are
you
right now.
pissed your pants.
You gain the following floor. I like being in charge and get angry when other people tell me what to do.
That's just Nos anyway, right? No.
Oh, he's not. He's been pretty agreeable.
No, you've been
so
very
far.
agreeable. You're right.
He's not going to be moving forward, at least not while he's in this pocket.
Are we aware they've been possessed? Can we see any difference on their face, I guess?
Give me a... Oh, I tell you what, this is not going to be too hard. What's your wisdom? It's not...
-1.
-1. Okay, you're going to need a roll for it. I want an insight check from you, please. Or religion?
Let's take a look. 6.
Insight or religion?
What's your wisdom scores?
-1.
I tell you what, I'll just go off. I'll go off passive perception. That's a reason.
Oh, passive is 11.
Give me a second.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much everybody's gonna have to give me a roll on this one, I think.
Do I know I've been possessed? I have.
Yeah, kind of. Yes, it depends. It's entirely up to you to RP. You get that floor.
Maybe 12.
That's, so that is so Momo gets that floor. So that's
Yeah.
Thorn's influence there, and Nos the same as yourself as well.
I'm just visioning the next combat we have. You'll just be in the fetal position.
Yeah, there's a bit of an imprint of these characters onto yours. There's sort of influence where there's like two sort of souls almost competing for dominance within the same body. So basically, Momo, you become a bit of a scared little bitch, and Nos, you become a bossy little bitch.
That's
Can
kind
I,
of
My
Can I
head.
stick my
awesome.
head
How
out
these-
the door
that
in disbelief?
personality?
What's that? Sorry.
Can I
Stick my head out of the door in disbelief at what's going on?
Sure.
can I divine smitey bodies?
Can you what? Sorry.
Divine smite.
Oh, the skeleton?
Yeah, their bodies, the skeleton bodies.
That's you certainly just sort of like swing down and smite a bunch of bones. It doesn't do much.
Okay.
Yeah, but given the fact that you're a paladin, I'm gonna give you a little bit on this one. Generally, just I know, like, but you probably your orders had this conversation with you before. Look, right? When it comes to like certain things like this, putting bodies to rest, right? Look, there are certain nuances and subtleties, and there's certain rituals and stuff for doing things like putting bodies to rest. You can't just hit everything with a fucking sword, Nix. Putting bodies to rest, like, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Next, please. Woosah, calm down.
Okay. Is everybody ready to proceed? I'd love it if Momo's like, I can't do anything.
I know,
Momo's
I'm
kind of
ready
like
to proceed.
frozen
I don't know
because, like, on one hand, Momo's Spy is telling him to do all the things. On the other hand, Momo's Spy is telling him to not do all the things.
Yeah, I'm thinking we should go to the basement, guys.
But I think we should go in this room. So, there's that.
Well, you are commanding. I dig it for now.
Alright, okay, the storage room. This chamber is packed with old furniture, chairs, coat racks, standing mirrors, dresser barricades and the like, all draped in white sheets. The iron stove underneath one of the not wooden trunk. Okay, stuff and things.
And then go into the hallway.
Do we spot anything? Like the white sheets? I wonder if Aurora would think they're ghosts.
Yeah, are you just, if you're on pull up the white sheets. You will find underneath one of them, underneath the iron stove, underneath one of the sheets is an unlocked wooden trunk containing the skeletal remains of the family's nursemaid.
Oh.
So you know the thing that attacked you. Get away from my baby! Here's her bones.
Someone put her in a chest? These guys are nuts.
They are.
Wow. Although maybe they've got no garden.
Is there anything else on the chest?
Well, I'll tell you what, give me a medicine check as far as the skeleton, actually, because this got a little bit of tidbit on this
Got
one.
a
Very nice.
16?
Yeah, so Auril, yeah, you deduce prognosis is this woman was stabbed to death. You could see the knife marks and stuff on the bones.
Hmm. Interesting.
Didn't die peacefully in her sleep.
No. So we've got starving children.
Yeah, you get it. Yes. Oh, right. Okay, that's what that specter's there for. I was going to say, why is the specter attacking you? It doesn't. It only attacks you if you haven't already disturbed it. So no initiative. We're just getting it off the map. Blah, because you've already smoked that one.
Yeah. So we've had starving children and a murdered nursemaid. I think I want to see what this monster is, because it sounds like he's done some monstrous things.
Nos, you do see secret door.
Oh, again? You're so good at that, Nos.
Well, yes, I am. We'll go through the
Yeah, it's one of those sort of classic fucking designs of dungeons. It's like, oh, with a successful DC perception check, they find the secret door to continue the campaign. Question, writer. What happens if everyone fails it?
Yeah.
Well, then they
We go in
wander around the
circles.
house and get bored until everybody decides this is a shit game.
Yes.
What if the thing that was inside the secret thing comes out and that's us?
So if we go down the secret thing, where do we go? Where does it lead to?
That indeed leads.
I think Nas will go down first. He's not a great front tank, however.
If you go down there,
I like the confidence,
you
though.
will end up going down here, and then end up going down here, and then end up going down here.
Oh, are we finally in the
and
basement?
then it takes you down to here.
Oh. Scene change, baby. Hell yeah.
Now we're here.
Oh, it's labyrinthian. I love it. So many beds. How many freaking children do they have?
Hang on, I should be doing this because.
I mean, I imagine that this is a family crib.
Yeah, that makes sense. Mysterious. Thank God for dark vision, right, guys?
Blah.
Is it well lit here? I mean, I've got dark vision, but I don't know about the rest of these people.
Yeah,
I'm
I've also
gonna
got
do
dark
this bit
vision.
as more or less as written now because it was kind of fun to do the upstairs all immaculate and shit.
Yeah.
But we are down the secret stairs.
When we transition to a new scene, do I gotta put my token back in, or is that something the GM does?
Yeah, you drag your token into it. You're all going to be crammed down here.
I
I'll
got
open
the
up a little
ghost
bit more
of
for you
a
guys.
pussycat in the brain of
The
a
ghost.
brave mouse. That
gonna
sounds
find it.
weird to say.
Polygon. Yes.
Oh,
that's
hey,
what it
dude.
is.
How's it going?
Ooh. All right, I'm gonna go in. I'm going to step inside the stairwell and follow them into the depths.
Nice.
So
Question,
I'm going to
Dio.
just do some revealing as you guys are wandering about the place. No, we won't have that. Oh, that does. Oh, that's awesome.
That's cool.
Oh.
That's amazing. Welcome, dude. Welcome.
Someone had a
Yeah, so we're just playing D&D right now. So
all your tokens
I'm
on
so
you.
glad that you've come in. you'll hear some other people who are playing D&D with me right now. Let me know if you got any questions, man. It's only my second session for D&D, so I'm pretty new at it. But man, it's awesome that you came through. I'm going to be playing at least once a week on this. So yeah, thanks, man. I love that. Normally people come in through Discord.
Drag by the name, not the token.
Right. Okay. Gonna go over here. Oh. Let's go into this mysterious side hall.
Where's Nox gone? Oh. Right. No, Nox. Nox. Alright, slow down.
Is this a good idea?
Before you guys start fucking scattering, let's wait till all the tokens are on the map. We are missing a couple of tokens. 2 exactly. It's just 6 players here.
Yeah, I don't know how to like drag my token.
So find the token in the compendium. The character in the compendium. So your journal, sorry. So click on the journal. It should be under PCs, Adventurers, and then you just drag it by the name.
Okay.
There you go. You got him.
We should stick together, guys. We shouldn't be splitting up the party.
I'd split up the party if I want to.
I think that we can cover more ground if we split up.
You can also die way faster too.
Yeah.
I mean, that's alright.
You might die. I am immortal.
Did we test that theory?
We probably will.
We're about to. We are about to.
I think I see stairs going downstairs.
Hey, why is that door open? I'm gonna move over here.
Okie dokie. Let's slow down a second.
Where's Momo?
Okay. All right. The moment you arrive here, the characters can hear like an eerie, incessant chanting echoing throughout.
Well, that's not good.
Is it possible to gauge where the sound is coming from? Because it seems to be sort of echoing from everywhere.
Where's Momo?
We don't have a moment.
Pokemon!
Oh, there's a moment.
Me, I'm right here.
Never mind. It was delayed. Right.
Also, I had the spirit of a fucking pussycat in my head.
Indeed. Give me a second. No! Where's it gone? I got a chanting stuff. Give me a second. I got something that's perfect for this. Yes.
And yes, I'm talking to you.
To me?
Not you.
So, and then we go.
Man, thanks so much for the follow, Solar. How's it going, dude?
This music you need to
Welcome. Yeah, so it's this is the Dungeons and Dragons stream. We're playing it online on Roll20 right now. It's only my second one. So super new at it. Would love your tips, but yeah, Dungeons and Dragons stream. Thank you so much. I think maybe, dude, maybe I will turn off the TTS if it's annoying you. Sorry. That's good to know, though. I'm playing a barbarian called Arillo Skywatcher. He's like 9 foot tall, and we're exploring a crypt right now. But yeah, I can turn the TTS off, dude. No problem.
Okay.
Give me a second, and I'll do that. Okay, the TTS should be turned off, dude. Oh, you're doing a D&D session tomorrow? Let me watch, man. Is that online or IRL? Are you streaming or just playing? Thanks so much for coming through. I appreciate it. Like I say, I'm pretty new to D&D, even newer to streaming D&D online. So it's great to know that there's people who want to tune in for that type of thing. And, you know, if there's something specific you want to see or you want to have my character do something a little weird and wonderful, just let me know. What gear do I have? So I'm using an oversized longbow from the 2024 rules. So even though my dex is only 14, my strength is 20. So I'm like a ranged tank, basically. Because I'm going to go path of the Ancestral Spirits when I hit level 3. So my oversized longbow is gonna kill some people. And I'm running a chain shirt as well. So my AC isn't crazy high, but the idea is that I'm like a rear guard kind of tank, and I'm using sharpshooter and great weapon master as well. Oh, it's just a public thing. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Solar. Love that for you. And again, thank you for the follow. You were super quick to follow, so I really do appreciate it. It helps a ton. I just hit a milestone. I was 100 followers. I'm on 105 now.
Who's leading? Who's following? Let's go with that one.
So thanks, dude.
I'm guessing Nos is going to be leading.
I'm thinking I'm gonna do a celebration stream if I get like 10 subs. I think I'm on 9 subs at the minute. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow as well, dude. Appreciate you, dude.
I guess I could be leading.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'm gonna, because I haven't really got much bonus actions right now. So I might try 2 or 3 levels in fighter, so I get a couple maneuvers maybe. I'm only level 2 barbarian at the minute, so it's super early into the campaign. But yeah, I'm thinking of some fighter levels. I really am.
Walter
this
Durst,
one
I
was
think that's
marked.
the...
Yeah. This one.
So
this
great
one
call.
was empty with no etchings on it. This one is empty with the etchings of Walter Durst on it.
Oh, Ranger Druid. I bet that's awesome. Because you can wild shape as well, right? Yeah, I'm going to go for subclass first. I'm definitely going to hit level 3 Bob before I do anything else. Because I want that Path of the Ancestral Spirit route. You'll need 2 for Action Surge. Great idea. Yeah, maybe just 2 levels of fighter. Maybe I'll go like level 7 Bob, level 2 fighter maybe. See how we go.
I'm gonna double back and follow Captain Reed.
Makes sense. I love talking D&D with y'all.
Checking,
None of my IRL friends really talk about it too
checking
much.
for any traps or anything on the floor.
On PlayStation, yesterday's stream I was playing Baldur's Gate 3 as well. I'm getting really deep into this D&D-esque world.
Okay,
Love it.
okay, no dramas.
3 fighter, Arcane Archer. Great idea. That would work. That would work. This is helping me think it through.
So, you would actually reveal quite a bit here, actually.
So, have we seen a great deal of things? I mean, we know there's a monster down here, or we think there is anyway.
There's a monster down here somewhere. So over to the readers. God, Cult Initiates Quarters. Wooden table and 4 chairs stand at the east end of this room. The west are 4 alcoves containing moldy straw pallets. You can see a couple of those pallets.
Okay, yeah, so walking through the walls pretty much, seeing if I see any sudden movement, anything like weird.
Yeah, I do have a question, because I don't believe you have dark vision right now. Does anybody have anything to aid dark vision? Somebody.
I've got dark vision, but nothing that would give him it.
Yeah.
I think I have dark vision.
No, Dragonborn don't have.
Dragonborn don't.
Oh, never
You
mind.
have torches though.
I can lead if we need dark vision.
Oh, Nos has dark vision. That's fine.
Okay.
Is Captain Reed lighting a torch so we can fucking see?
Yes.
Okay. Captain Reed has torch. That's fine.
Ricky's a little bit annoyed. It's bright.
So Nick's has had to disappeared, so we have another Nick that just magenta's out there, so it's a lot less heard. Okay.
Moving to the center of the room.
Yeah.
Any movement, any sounds, or anything that I can hear from anywhere on the other sides?
There is not. As you sort of like go around this room looking at the pallets and whatnot, there does not seem to be an awful lot going on in this room.
Okay. Then yeah, moving into here.
Apart from like the unused pallets, it's pretty much empty.
Okay, moving here into the hallway.
Okay.
Investigation to see if I see or feel any traps.
If you're looking for traps, give me an investigation check. If you're actively looking, that is a 12. You see no traps.
Okay.
We had a whole int-up party again. Hell yeah.
So I tell them, hey, I see some ladders. Are you guys want to like go check the other room, or you guys gonna want to like keep going down?
There is a set of steps. For the sake of like, are you sort of like meditated, sort of looking at layers and shit? I will tell you this much: those steps are not taking you to another floor.
That sounds really awesome. Solar, I think I'm definitely. I mean, I'll look into it a bit more, of course, but everything you've said about Arcane Archer sounds exactly what I need, actually. Plus
them,
action
hey,
surge from what
4
dude said.
steps.
Great
you guys
idea.
Want to, like, keep going down this way, or you guys want to like join?
We could do some Kagebunshin no Jutsu, some shadow clones. That would rock, man.
It's good that
Plus, I'm like 9 foot tall, dude. Those shadow clones would be intimidating as hell. Great idea.
What were you saying?
Yeah, but what's the decision then?
I say that I'm gonna go check these other rooms right now because these might have been used recently. We don't know, and we need information.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, I know I'm going to check these rooms.
Oh no, that entire room there is there's just wooden pallets in these little alcoves here.
Okay.
Were they used recently or not for a long time?
Not for a while.
I guess I'm gonna follow. Was it Nos that was possessed by the person who wanted to command? I guess I'll follow.
I'm gonna follow the captain. He said, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Right, Nos, which way are you going?
We'll go down. So it seems to be the largest area.
Slow down. When you enter a room, I need you to stop because there's going to be things.
Not bad. Oh, and Nas is on the ceiling pretty much at all times.
Fair. And then click and reveal us. All right. Okay, 20 of the 7. Dining room. This room contains a plain wooden table flanked by long benches. Moldy humanoid bones lie strewn on the dirt floor. The remain of the cult's vile banquets, apparently. In the middle of the south wall is a darkened alcove. With your passive, you do hear movement coming from here.
Interesting. We can hear some movement.
Pick up one of the
Oh.
Also pick up one of the bones. A little dry for my taste. Oh, what's that?
Is it just me and Nuss with dark vision as well? This could be an interesting one.
Why? What? Okay, what's that?
Is that fucking thing? I don't know what that fucking thing is. I gotta go to the other game to find out. Actually, with a shuffling, because we've been playing a wee bit. Short break. We'll come back in. Yeah, I need a short break. I need to go to the gents. It's probably a bit late for a break now because we'll be finishing in about half hour. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gents. If everybody else wants to take the opportunity to grab a snack or a coffee or something.
Yeah, no worries.
Cool.
My chat's come up with some pretty interesting ideas for my character. They were talking about maybe dipping into fire for 3 levels and going the Arcane Archer subclass.
Ooh.
Which would pair really nicely with my Path of the Ancestral Spirit that I'm going to pick up with Barb.
And that's really the only way you can actually, like, basically cast spells while raging.
Right? Yeah.
Kinda
So
sick, actually.
I never thought of it, but yeah, I got a couple of people in my chat talking about it now, and it sounds actually really like great synergy. So yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Extra attack is gonna be a lot more damage.
Uh-huh.
Or not extra attack.
The action surge.
Second wind, not second wind. Action surge.
Yeah. So I don't know when to do that because
Give me a
those.
rundown of what happened beforehand before I came in here.
Oh yeah.
We were just exploring the house. We killed
There was some animated armor, an animated broom, and a spectra. Yeah. That's it. We were basically just exploring. The whole ground floor was effectively devoid of any like actual people or anything, but we found like a lit furnace. There was some wine, clear signs that the place has been lived in. We eventually then moved upstairs, found some portraits of a family, found a couple of booby-trapped like chests and stuff. And then we found in the portrait that there was actually a dead child, and there was some lore that the nursemaid, whatever she was called, was actually having an affair with the husband. And then we found the spectre of that nursemaid and eventually the body of her who was stabbed, and she was hostile, so we killed her. And then we found the children's bodies who were seemingly locked in their rooms, their windows bricked and boarded up, presumably left to starve to death. And then they, of course, possessed 2 of our party.
Also,
well,
your
not
chat,
presumably. I think they mentioned specifically. Oh, sorry.
Also, your chat of fools. Arcane Archer is terrible.
Oh, really?
You'll get like 2. Yeah, you'll get like 2 effects.
Oh, it sounded good.
It does sound good, and that's the trap. It's a trap. Arcane Archer's a trap. It sounds great when you read the features, and then it's like you get very little out of a very limited resource. Ray had one recently, which I thought, yeah, it's cool. I mean, in any sort of campaign, you're going to check out the Arcane Archer. It's probably going to be a Lost in Limbo, where combat is not that great. But the thing is, it's not that they're kind of under par compared to alternatives, but it's also that they just don't get to do their thing as that often because you get so little of the resource. They just recently switched out from Arcane Archer to Battlemaster, which works way better, by the way.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, well, I'll have to read up on both, yeah. And
the other problem is, because the one thing that's sort of missing with your Barbarian is, like, utility for your bonus action. And
yeah, I don't have much of that.
It doesn't really add that much to it. Battlemaster gives you a little something, because it can give you, like, Commander's Strike, which is kind of cool. So if you've got a rogue in the party, so you can give up one of your attacks during your attack action. So 5th level, you'll get 2 of them. So you can give up one of them and your bonus action, and then they get to attack in your stead, and then they get to add your sort of superiority dice to the attack damage. But the beautiful thing about the rogue is that they sneak dice they can only use once per turn, not per round, per turn. So if they're doing this on your turn, that's different to their turn, so it's another turn, so they get to use their sneak dice again. So it's really good way to get some extra damage out of your rogue comrades. There are things as well to give you advantage on attacks. So there's like aim shot or something where you give up your bonus action to get advantage on your next attack. There's a couple of other things you could do as a bonus action. There's rally as well, which I think, did you invest in charisma, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got a 12 in charisma.
Okay, so you get 1 point of your charisma. So rally is, as a bonus action, you just like, G somebody up a bit. Come on, you got this. And then you roll your superiority dice. Add that to your charisma mod, they get that in temporary HP. So you've got a little bit more utility with your bonus action in that one. So Battlemaster is not a bad one. That works far. Weirdly enough, a Battlemaster makes a better archer than an arcane archer.
Fair enough.
It really does. I'm sorry.
No, that's good to know. I haven't read the subclass details for either, so I'll look into it. But yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, and digital. One of the things you might hear, like, me talk about later when I finally hit 3rd level and after is how 4 Elements Monk used to be other shit. how do I describe this?
It's okay. I mean, I'm a way off now. I was just like I say, whilst you were taking a bathroom break, I thought I'd just mention an idea that my chat had. So I don't want to derail the campaign or anything. Yeah.
But the sort of players making suggestions regards to. It looks like they've. I will keep scrolling up, but I'm thinking what they're suggesting would be like Magic Initiate, or basically getting the effects of the Magic Initiate kind of things by getting subclasses with casting. The problem is he's a barbarian. When you rage, you can't cast spells.
Sure.
You also can't maintain concentration on spells as well. So, not that you can't mix spellcasting in with a barbarian, but you've got to bear in mind that it's one or the other. Now, if you pick spells that had utility outside of combat,
yeah, like guidance or whatever. Yeah.
However, when it comes to doing something with guidance, with the new Barbarian 2024, your best bet when it comes to using spells is to rage. Because when you rage, you get to use your strength modifier for a plethora of skills, which means you use your strength modifier and you get advantage on it because you're raging. The problem is you can't couple that with guidance, because guidance is concentration and a spell, neither of which you can do whilst raging. So you can't add guidance to that new barbarian feature. So there are certain spells that work quite well with a barb, but it's so few and far between. You've got to be careful with doubling down on this stuff. I would advise, when it comes to looking at a multi-class past 7th level, well, I would do it after 5th level and get 3 levels and 7 level barbs, because 7th level barbarian features are really nice. But I would kind of avoid, particularly being a new player, avoid casters, because there's so many things that interfere with other things when you do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense to me. Let's keep it simple. Okay.
But yeah, but you can look at that. You got to get to 5th level. That's 10 sessions before you do.
Oh yeah, it's a good way off.
It'll come much sooner than you think. Yeah. Anyway, I'm looking at this cursor strike because I want to find out what the fuck that creature is. Where is the appendix? Oh, I've got it there, please.
Hey Ghosty, what's up, dude? Yeah, we're just playing some D&D right now. We're actually exploring a crypt. We were in a house. We're now in the basement where we saw the ghosts of 2 children who starved to death in the house, and they warned us that there's a monster down here. So that's where we're headed. And I've got at least two people in my chat right now who found me organically because we're playing D&D today. So, dude, I'm so glad that I started playing it. And yeah, welcome. Yeah, I do, because it's exactly that. So, for instance, I'll type in the chat when the GM is making a description or something, because obviously I gotta listen. But when I'm talking right now, I'm muted myself on Discord because, like you said, that would be disruptive to the game. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sola. You don't want to speak over the DM. Yeah. Let me know if you got any other tips. I'm super new to this. I'm not that new to D&D, but I'm very new to D&D Online, even newer to streaming D&D Online. So little tips like muting myself on Discord, which was an obvious one for me. Of course I'm doing when I'm speaking to y'all verbally. But you probably got a bunch of other tips that will really help smooth this thing out.
Never mind. Oh well, here we go. Yeah.
Absolutely, Ghosty man. I appreciate you. How's Marvel Rivals been going, dude?
As you have a look around. Yep.
Or actually, before I speak to you, can I
it's my second D&D session that we've been streaming online, so I'm level 2 now, actually. The group I'm running with has got a really cool system where the amount of sessions you've played indicates your level.
Does it seem like something
which is good, because then for people that can't attend every session, versus those that can, there will be a slight disparity in the levels, but it's good then, because it's not necessarily all combat based. It's like if you spent X amount of time in a session, you're that much closer to leveling up, because that allows us to focus more on the role playing and the exploration rather than it just being a hack and slash. So I think it's a cool idea. 20 out of 40. Oh, dude, I gotta get on that then. That sounds good.
Consider that to look intelligent.
Really learn my character. You're so right. Yeah.
Gonna try to sneak up.
Holy hell! Can you see this? I'm gonna go off mute on Discord because it looks like we're gonna be in a fight. I can see a big ass tentacle, dude. That's a good idea, Sola. I'll really spend. I mean, I've got a bio and stuff, which I can show you on screen. But yeah, I'm really getting into it.
I think the D20 is the biggest factor when it comes to.
What the hell is that tentacle? It's going through Captain's face.
Oh God! Yeah. You sneak up on this slumbering bastard.
Good.
No problem at all. So yes, you will get a surprise of this one.
Do we also need a stealth, or is
Go
it is
into a
that
turn order?
for
But
the
I'm just
party?
gonna say this thing is gonna be surprised by you. The idea is that it's surprised, but like, yeah, it was sort of weird. Anyone with a passive perception under 12 would be surprised by this thing. It's, well, you know, when one player knows what it is, it's gonna go, hey, there's something there.
Makes sense. Okay, so we all roll initiative.
I'll roll initiative.
Come on, fingers crossed. Oh, 12, that's not bad.
So I'm Uno reversing the surprise encounter.
You are on universe and surprise encounter. Well, the thing is, you became aware of it, and you got a 22 as you approached it. This thing only like reacts when you get within 5 feet of it, and since well, you guys haven't exactly been firing off any thunder damage at the moment. You haven't had any encounters in here. You haven't kicked up any doors, moved anything, nothing more than shuffling about. So this thing is sort of minding its own business up until this point. So yeah, if you're coming at you with 22 stealth, I'm saying you've Uno reversed the surprise round. Yeah. So we are missing. Who are we missing on this? Ricky. We are missing a Ricky. So if you've rolled initiative, which I don't think you have. No. Easiest way: highlight the token and then click initiative in the top left-hand corner. A bunch of macros open up.
Oh, someone did leave
initiative.
the Discord chat.
Pardon, say again.
I don't know who
Oh, Norman's going. Okay, no worries.
Yeah, Quebec's still here, but Norman's going to disappear. That's fine. Well, he has played 2 1-game back-to-back. Yeah, we'll be closing down soon anyway, because I need to sort of relax for a bit. Before I do Londinio, because Londinio is going to be carnage, I think.
All right, everyone. Let's just JoJo stomp this motherfucker.
Right, we've got this here, right?
Yes,
okay,
sir. Some combat.
Order, we're all in there. So the Grick is going to go first. So as you sort of approach it, yeah, you are going to get like, yeah, that's its turn. It's no longer surprised. So as you punch this thing sort of wakes up, kind of thing. But yeah, all right, nice you.
So I think since it's already gone, I don't get advantage, right? Because it technically
No.
doesn't have the surprise condition anymore. Okay.
No.
11 to hit.
11. That doesn't land, unfortunately.
That is reasonable.
That will hit, however.
Let's go. 8
Ooh.
damage.
Yes, teeth don't seem to sink into this thing so easily.
Is there room above it, by the way, that I could like stand on the ceiling? Or
you're like 7 foot tall or something, 6.5 foot tall. Probably, maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
if I crouch, like, could I be over top of it so someone could sick?
Sure.
Just so someone could also stand in front of it.
Yeah, sure. We'll do
All
fancy shenanigans. We'll do a bit of fancy flanking. Oh God. Fancy shenanigans sort of things. Yeah, so we got a little boffin on that one. Momo, the timid Momo, suddenly really timid.
I have no fucking time to act this out. My brain's trying to shut down.
It's fair.
By the way, so flavor text, not a mechanical, so you're not technically frightened, so you can move close to it. Although, yeah, because this is sort of like imposed on you as well, so it's more like a physiological reaction that you're going to be having as opposed to like, an emotional one. So Bobo is constantly just vibing, but for some reason, why am I crying?
just like, why the fuck what the fuck is this shit coming out of my eyes? Hi. And then to the ghost in his head. Man the fuck up. Put your big boy pants on. You're making yourself look silly.
Fair enough. That is a good talking to.
That will hit.
Also, because we did enter combat.
Yeah.
Oof, that is.
Oof. That is an oof.
Worry.
Yeah, this thing's hide is thick. It seems to be resistant to this of some sort. That will be a 11. Unfortunately, the 11 will not hit. The 17 will hit, though. For a 9 bludgeoning. Oof. Yeah, you can feel a bit of a crack there. All right, you're weakening this thing. You're starting to beat this thing up as it's sort of slithering with this large worm-like body and weird sort of beak and tentacles. What a weird sort of Cronenberg creature it be. Aurilo.
Oh, you know, this thing is actually kind of disgusting.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna.
Not even the Japanese could sexualize it. God damn it! Should I said that on Twitch? We've all watched the videos.
Okay, so we're shooting this thing that Nos and Momo have gone around, not the thing that the captain was surprising. Right?
No, this is the thing that has been surprised.
Oh, right, gotcha. Sorry, I thought I saw a bunch of tentacles before. That was why I was getting confused.
No, that is it. It is a thing with. It is a tentacle monster.
Gotcha. Well, shoot. I think I'm just gonna reckless attack. Have I got line of sight? Do I need to get closer? Can I shoot it from where I am?
You've got line of sight. It's fine. Momo's tiny.
Oh yeah. So you're just gonna don't jump, Momo. It's gonna go right above your head. Okay, shoot. Yeah. So let's do a reckless attack. Oversized longbow. Boom, baby. 26. That hits, right? Yeah. Yeah. And also, I can choose not to do the push, right? Because I don't want him to get pushed into Nos's face.
It's not Nos's face. Nos is on the ceiling at the moment.
Oh, well then let's push that thing. Yeah.
Okay, slam it into that wall.
All right, so we're gonna roll damage. Without the rage, I need to turn that off. Sorry. So 13.
Reduced to 6. We will get a slam into the wall though, as this oversized bow shunts into it. So 3 reduced to 1. God, my hand's shaking now. I need some.
Oh wow, that's not much damage. It must be resistant, right? 13 reduced to 1.
It is resistant.
Wow.
No, 3 reduced to 1.
Oh.
So 13 gets reduced. Yeah, 13 got reduced to 6 and 3 got reduced to 1.
Gotcha. So 7. No, that makes sense.
It is looking pretty beaten up now. There's this sort of like blackish, foul-smelling sort of ooze sort of pouring from various different.
Who's that Pokemon?
And certainly from that fucking harpoon that's sticking out of it now from the oversized bow. Ricky, do something. Show me some numbers.
Go, Ricky. Go, Ricky.
Ricky, we are still breaking up for you, but it's your turn. Hurt this thing.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
It's a bit.
Yes, I know we can hear, but it's your turn.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear.
I'm going to extend my hand and shout.
Okay. I'm guessing an Eldritch Blast is coming this way. Roll up the numbers. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to order some food now. Oh, is I going to end up going? I will end up going hypoglycemic. Right. Give me those meals. Right. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Cookies? Not on my box, please. We got one of them. How are we doing? Oh, here we go. 14. 14 hits. 14 hits, just about, but it hits. So if you click Eldritch Blast, in just under the 14 and the 8, that'll roll the damage for you. If you have a look in chat. I'm guessing you're kind of new to roll 20. There you go. 7 force. It's not resistant to force damage. That's going in full. Oh, yeah. Yeah, blows a big hole into the sort of body, this worm-like body. It's
Nice damage.
fucked up now. All right, so on attack, one attack with his tentacles. If that hits, ooh, that's interesting. That's really cool. It's gonna reach out for you, Momo. Pseudopods out. 21 with the tentacles.
Holy hell.
You are going to take 9. Is that full damage? Oof.
Yes.
Oof.
9 slashing damage from that one. And it's going to attempt to bite. 15
Miss.
against Momo.
Oof.
All right. You manage to just squirm out of the way. Just kick at its beak at something as it goes to snap at you. That is its turn. Nos, it has Momo. Do something.
You like to bite.
Oh, 2 can play at that game, baby.
And bonus action, and you know what? We're gonna spend a key point to do 2 bonus action attacks. One of those definitely missed for sure. I'm assuming a 12 doesn't hit.
12 does not. The other 2 will.
Bad.
That'll do it. First one does it. Will you describe how you vampired up this squid monster?
Yes. Nas drops down from above it, basically on this thing, like claws in its. I guess the whole thing is one body because it's like a worm, and then just starts ripping into the top of its head until it gets to its brain.
Oh, gnarly. Well, the thing's fucking dead now. And that is how we're going to end the session. I got 25 minutes to prepare for Londonio. 3rd game on the bounce. This was a terrible idea, but it's okay. I'm having fun.
That's a wild marathon. Holy shit.
Yeah. I got up early this morning because I was on day shift, so I used to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning. So I was up at like 6:30, and that felt like a lion. And yeah, he was just sort of like, oh, what am I going to do for the morning before my first game kicks off at 12 o'clock? Oh, I know, I'll run a game.
You'll run 2 games.
It's cool because we got Norman from that. With Norman, he seems like a cool player. So yeah, we got Norman from that. So I'm happy. It was it seems like an absolute win. Is that Ricky's first game as well, isn't it? AKA Quebec's first game. So awesome. I got to track a few of these now. I'm like, God damn it, because there's a lot of people that don't.
No, I had a lot of fun. This was a good decision.
So
now,
Zach, you're the only one. Zach, you're the only one that does your own ledger out of this group, right? There's nobody else that. I got to cover everyone else's, haven't I?
I believe so. It's a bunch of new folks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna go take a nap for 4 hours because I have a game around 3.
Let's grab Twister now before he buggers off, so I don't forget him. Twister Momo is at 2 sessions. Cool. Okay, doke. All right. Cheers for turning up, Twister. It's fun
You're welcome.
having Momo in this.
The
cool thing is, because he's not going to be here next session, that means nobody's going to be possessed by Thorn, which is good.
Fantastic.
Thorn's just going to find himself all alone in the basement and going to go, and then go straight back up his room.
No, I just drag Thorn with me to wherever the fuck I go next.
I'm going to scare the bitch out of you. Do you understand what's going to happen here, Thorn? We're going to go through so much terrifying stuff that you're going to become numb to it, and then you're going to no longer be going to be a scared wee little boy. Or you're going to be overly traumatized that you become completely silent. One or the other. Let's find out.
Actually, that sounds like fun. Come here, you!
All right, Norman is
magic school
2 sessions.
bus store.
Why do I imagine Ford just tries to leave my body?
What? 1 second, Twister. But Quebec, Ricky's level 2 now, by the way.
Congrats, Ricky.
Quebeca.
Why do I imagine Thorn just tries to leave my body, and then Momo's hand just reaches out of the Earth or whatever you call it?
Where's Ricky from? Which plane? I don't know if he can hear me. He's been having issues with his connection.
Yeah.
Oh.
Chat.
Yeah. Yeah, in chat. Oh, my hands are shaking. This burger's
Okay.
so nice, man.
You a diabetic?
No, I just haven't eaten all day.
Fair enough.
Okay, I think I can hear you guys now.
Amazing.
Great reel.
We must be coming. Oh, this feels like the thing we've been building up to, right? This feels like a cool place to be for the next session.
Is it entirely possible to answer that? Because I don't know what the planes mean.
So pretty much most of the places you play, like where Faerun or Faerun, where you get the Sword Coast and all that stuff, that's the material plane. So it's planes of existence. So actually, I'll show you. Way easier for me to just show you.
So, Thorn and Momo 100 years.
Oh, I still gotta update my one plane.
This one. So, oh wait.
Because Ricky is not from a accepted setting. My own setting.
Oh, is he? Oh, never mind. What's it called?
Ventralia right now. At least the continent that he's from is called Ventralia.
Fair enough.
Let's go. 1 second. Let me just go A to Z on this because we do actually have a format for that. Alternate. I think we call it alternate. We're going to prime material.
By the way, y'all. Oh, sorry. Ignore me.
So, oh yeah, perfect way. Planes in D&D context means dimensions. So, would it be part of?
By the way, y'all, if you've got an Amazon Prime account, you can connect that to Twitch and subscribe to whoever your favorite streamer is. So definitely worth a look. If you haven't done that before, whoever you watch most often, or whoever you like to support, it's free. So why not?
So prime material alternate.
Well, that's beyond fair. Let me take a look. Actually, when I said it didn't have many people in it, I think it's pretty much just me and Ghosty right now.
Everybody's asked
actually, let me look. Oh, and then I've Yeah, no, I think
always
it's
what it
Trust
is,
Me and
bullshit
Ghost.
never gets used.
Like it is. It is
But the
very
idea is that,
freaking
people have
quiet because
custom
I need to promote it more, and I
Like,
haven't been doing that.
That's what the
I need to add it to my bots to keep sending the link to people, like I've done with my TikTok and stuff. So very sorry. Thank you for being some of the first people in there. I'll do much better at that actually, because I need to.
Can you send that to me?
Yeah.
It's in. So if you have a look in. Lost
Yeah,
in
Ghosty, I need to definitely promote it more often in my streams. I keep forgetting to do that actually.
You can create,
But I'll make a more conscious effort to bring people in because I got to build. I get quite a a good fair few viewers to my Twitch, and we have a blast, and I get a couple of raids, and it's all good fun.
Collab with you on.
But yeah, I need to really put some effort into building that community, right? So. Oh, you turned Discord up a little bit? Okay.
Which one? The little,
How's that?
the PvP forum?
That's the one.
Any better?
Alright.
Okay. So.
Yeah, okay. I can turn it up even more if you need. Maybe.
You might be leveling up here.
Might I? This is my... So I hit level 2 last session. So.
Oh, this is your second session, is it?
This is my second.
Oh yeah, you in it. I thought you were in the last session. I just run that.
Nah. Oh, I was getting excited then. I thought I got my subclass.
All right, you'll be level 3 after next session.
After next session, I'll level up.
Quebec done.
Sweet.
Owen done. Twister done. Mogi. I didn't do Mogi. I did do Mogi. Did I do Mogi? Hang on. God damn it.
Right, I am going to do the upgrade right now.
Okie dokie. Mogi was on 2, Mogi's now on 3. Awesome. And did I mention to let him know that?
Oh, just invocation.
Lex is level 3. I'm not missing anyone, am I? So I've done Zach, Quebec, Digital Owen, I've done Twister, I've done Muggy, and I've done Norman.
Okay.
I think that's everyone.
And yeah, and then Zach, because there was 6 players in it. Right, okay, I've done everyone. Sick. Have I done mine? Oh, I haven't done mine.
Well, but no, why do I imagine Momo dragging around this poor ghost kid? Being very fitting. Going for a ride. Here.
Oh, what race is Momo, by the way?
I am a halfling reflavored as a what I like to call a mouse.
Pokemon!
I dig it.
Look, anytime you see me play like a mouse folk, though, I'll always have like plant themed like gear.
Fair enough. I think for HP we were just taking like the average roll, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't do that to the poor ghost boy. That feels like some form of cruel and unusual punishment. Can you imagine having to go with Momo for at least until they died? Momo's hand just reaching out of the Myrtle or whatever you call it as he leaves and grabbing the ghost by the scruff of his neck and just dragging him.
So did the did the thing that we just killed, the tentacle thing, did it have any loot on it or no?
Probably not, but I'll have a look now just to make sure.
No rush.
No.
Okay.
No, I did not. Although, what's the CR? One thing to note.
Yeah.
Give me a second. One thing to note, actually. Have I deleted it? Why is it? Oh no, there it is. Right. So, so it's a CR2. Yeah, there's something that. I don't know if I could be fucked. Yeah, actually, it's probably worth it. So at the Xanathar's, point of note, because I really want to start introducing. This is going to be moving. This is going to be a change, sort of moving forward. So you can actually craft stuff under the Xanathar's rules. However, you are limited to common at adventurer level, uncommon at champion level, etc. So I've kind of limited the amount of shop fronts that GMs could introduce into their worlds because it started to look as though it was going to, the certain pockets were just going to turn into, any uncommon magical item you want shops. So I've kind of restricted that. However, if you've got like any sort of proficiency in any sort of crafting, which I think for you, didn't I grab like wood carvers or carpenters or something?
Yeah, I've got a couple of things like that.
I thought for a
Yeah, so
second
you can
you were
make your
going to
own
say it
bow.
was going to turn into sky ship.
Digital Owen asked me, hey, say
your
something
cook's
cool
utensils.
about Dungeons and Dragons and
Didn't it
my
have something
awesome
else?
chat. All right,
What?
chummers, gather around
You should have
dungeons.
more than that.
Dragons is like a wild synth riff that never ends. Every
'Cause you
roll
did
of the
bodyguard, which
dice,
is a
every
reflavored
clash with
pirate.
mythical
Yes, that
beast.
was. It was a reflavored pirate.
It's all about crafting
let me
stories
just
as
double
epic
check.
as a samurai.
Do you know what I've done
solo.
with? So
And your chat. They're the ultimate party, the crew you trust to take on any
that's
dragon-infested
slightly wrong, that's right.
labyrinth. Keep the energy up and roll those crits. Chumbas.
yeah. So yeah, there's a feature that they get. It's called Bad Reputation, which goes like this. Yeah, bad reputation. No matter where you go, people are afraid of you due to your reputation. When you are in civilized settlement, you can get away with minor criminal offenses, such as refusing to pay for food at a tavern or breaking down the doors at a local shop, since most people will not report your activity to the authorities. So I've kind of refigured yours as good reputation, which is no matter where you go, people are taken by you due to your sunny demeanor. When you are in civilized settlement, you often get offered free food and people overlook minor offenses such as accidentally breaking the door at a local shop, since most people will likely see your actions as an honest accident. So mechanically identical, but a completely opposite vibe. So yeah, they do
Right.
get it. So you get
Characters
navigators,
being upgraded.
so you get navigators tools and vehicles, water. So you should actually get 2 tools with that. Cook's utensils, where did that come from? Because you went Tasha's custom lineage. So yeah, you could absolutely get wood carvers.
Is this session over, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I've been totaling up, XP and stuff, doing the sessions count.
Digital Owen
right.
asked me,
All right. Bye.
say hi to Solar Flare.
Catch you, bro.
I'm gonna try to walk my
Hey, Solar
dog
Flare.
before the
What's cracking?
Londinio.
Hope you're ready to roll some dice
I will be back.
Really should
dive
pay
into some
attention and
epic
finish
DD
this off.
shenanigans.
Oh, I have ordered it. Thank fuck for that. I was like, oh shit, I gotta finish ordering that food, otherwise it's not gonna arrive. Wood carver's tools. Right. So. Oh god, things take so long to load up from the compendium. Move it, roll 20, let's go.
Ah, that was a good session though, guys. I feel like compared to the first session where I was, obviously it was my first one ever online, let alone doing it this way. The second one, I felt like I knew what was going on more. Obviously we had some combat as well, which I found pretty fun. So yeah, definitely getting into it more. Lots of fun.
Stonebooks, Sarkin, foes, true to fold, eagle pens. Yep, quarterstaff and stuff. That's the one you need. Right. Yeah, so somebody's asking why I'm talking a million miles an hour. It's a combination of hypoglycemia and ADHD. And a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee. Cool. So when's the next session? Saturday? Or did you say you were moving things around, or is that after this one finishes?
There is going to be a bit of a shuffle. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of a shuffle next week. So stand by on that one. My schedule's going to be all over.
Yeah, no stress. I guess I need to have a chat with you as well. No pressure. It sounds like you've got so much going on, but about like a campaign where just by default everyone's cool with it being streamed.
Yeah. Like I said, I'll advertise that once I wait for me because a couple of my campaign lines are coming to towards the end. This has got about one more session left in it. Londinio's probably going to be finished this evening. But once I've finished off a lot of campaign lines, I need to do I need to sort of move a couple of things around. There's a Sunday game that needs to get moved to Saturday after this. So once that's done, and I can see what the schedule is, then I'll organize with you a mutual time between us that we're going to be available.
Yeah.
And then I'll advertise then as a sort of streamed game. I won't do it as a post up because I don't want it for a free for all. I will reach out to certain people that I know that do really well on stream. So
that'll be great for obviously the quality of the content, and just then I can put my schedule around my own community as well. And it'd be super cool if kind of like today, if other people stream, great, we can get them on cam. And if they don't stream, that's also cool. And if people just want to watch and not participate, they could like join whoever is actually streaming it and just bump the numbers up as well. Could be a cool thing for the whole community, maybe.
Yeah, I didn't order the food. Fuck, I realized I was stuck at checkout. I just clicked over it now and realized it's not fucking ordered.
I like the idea of what you were saying before as well, where you have like channel redemptions of people that can influence the game a little. Obviously not too much because we don't want to give the DM a headache, but I like that idea.
Oh, it's fine, man. I can totally roll with the punches.
Yeah, it sounds like we need to have a chat just between me and you over the next couple of days. Maybe whenever you're free, just let me know. I'll be free for a good chunk of time tomorrow and Monday, but no rush.
Now, what time is it? Because I think I've got about 3 hours.
What time is what? The stream game, we haven't organized it yet.
No. At 2 my time, I have my usual Saturday game. It used to be every other Friday, but now it's every other Saturday because my Friday GM combined the Friday game and his Saturday game group together because less and less people were showing up to the ladder. And it was kind of a joint effort thing before, so we kind of needed to all be on the same schedule. Yeah. Anyways, I have alarm set. I'm gonna take a nap for 3 to 4 hours. Wake up, and then
yeah, not stressed, dude. Yeah, you are, dude. Yeah.
Probably by contrast, you're making me sound more energetic.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, good night.
Yeah, and I did.
Good night, pal. Good night, pal.
I'll speak to y'all in a bit. Well, when there's the next game, when there's a new Limbo game, because this is fun.
Check the events, mate.
I will check the events.
All in the events, mate. All in the events.
Yeah,
so Green Heart is Adventurer 1 to 4, and the Blue Heart's Champion 5 to 10.
I know there's a Limbo game tomorrow, but I'm not sure how full it is.
Reach out to the GM, man.
I'll do it later.
All right.
Now, sleep.
Sleep. Ta-bach. So yeah, like I said, it's not just about getting good players, but it's players that I know have good chemistry with one another.
Yeah, and I think that's really important because people who are like turning up on time and they have like reasonably solid audio and I don't know, won't just like randomly do some sort of racial slur. I mean, we haven't had that trouble before, but it's good to have people that what they're like beforehand for sure. Obviously, I've not been too precious. I'm just grateful that you've given me, you know, and everyone so far has allowed me to have you all on my platform. But I've had 2 new people in my chat today who are the first time chatters in here. Both came because I was playing D&D, so I think there's definitely, you know, an audience for it.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
It's sort of in a bit of a decline at the moment. You know, with sort of a Critical Role and Dimension 20.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's still there. People are still into it. I do interested about the sort of indie space, whether it's affected those or whether you know people started watching Critical Role and then sort of branched out and now start watching other channels, and that's more what's sort of happening. It's become a more sort of widely known. Wizards of the Coast haven't it? Well, it's not Wizards' fault, as Loran or fuck that game studio made BG3, but as they sort of you got to read between the lines. They post. They wanted to thank a lot of the great help that they had from Wizards of the Coast, but they will no longer be continuing with this project. After what basically happened was after they made all of that money, Hasbro had fired the Wizards staff that worked on BG3 with the studio. So that's they went, all right, okay, well, we're not doing the DLC and we're not doing a part 4.
Fair enough. I gotta go at about 3 o'clock, which is in about 2 minutes, which is time perfectly actually for the ending of the session, right? But if I hook up with you on Discord or something, Luffy, we can talk about what we talked about. But seriously, dude, these last 2 sessions have been fantastic, and you walking me through everything beforehand anyway, even building my character basically for me has been great. So I'm sure you hear this a lot, but you've really made this thing so much smoother. So thank you.
No dramas, man.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I've been doing this 6 years.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. In fact, I might say bye to you now, mute myself on Discord, and then I'll obviously say bye to my chat and raid out to someone. But I'll definitely be here again next week. If we talk about it, if timetables change or whatever, we can organize something. But thanks so much, and I'll see you soon.
All right. Catch you.
Thanks.
Cheers, chat. Bye, guys.
Alrighty then. And then there were whoever is in the chat. 9 AM for you, Solar? Oh, nice. There's a slight time difference, but nothing too crazy, dude. 6 years, right? Yeah, damn. That's nuts. Okay, so I'm going to find someone to raid out to because we're going to end the stream now. It's about 3 PM. We've been going just shy of 3 hours. So that was a good little session. Let me see who we got online. To raid out to. I'll once I talk through with the DM when the next session's going to be. I mean, these sessions are every Saturday, right? But we're talking about, like I say, setting up a session which is just stream by default. You know, get a couple more kind of more viewers in, some interactive, charismatic people, and that should be really fun. Also, some channel point redemption specific to the D&D session, which should be super cool. So I'll update my schedule when I know more about that. But yeah, let's see who we can raid out to. You said you play Marvel Rivals, right, Solar? You as well, Ghosty? I've got a couple of people playing Marvel Rivals right now that I could maybe push you to. Yeah, let's take a look. All right, I'm going to send you to someone called Arden Brown. He's only got 4 viewers right now, so I think he's trying to go for affiliate. So DJ, you'll appreciate this. Let's help someone out who's trying to hit affiliate, right? Because it's tough out here. So yeah, I'm going to transition to my ending scene. Stick around so I can raid out. Oh, you are too? Oh, dude. Well, I followed you right now. So next time you're online, if I'm about, I'll have to check you out, dude. Yeah. It can be tough. It can be tough. For sure, it can be tough. Yeah, no worries. I mean, man, you spent a good chunk of time on my channel today. You've joined my Discord, everything. Oh, by the way, DJ, if you haven't, because I need to get better at promoting this, so you probably haven't, I've made my own Discord server too. You can find a link to it on my profile, or maybe Ghosty will put it in the chat. Please come through, because we've been getting along too great as well. So thank you. In fact, this might be the 3rd stream that you've come in, DJ, so yeah. Repeat custom, love it. There's Ghosty with the link. No pressure, but it helps. Alright, let's raid out. Alright, y'all. Yeah, definitely. Thanks again, Solar. And thanks, dude, if you're still around. Thanks for coming through. Alright, we're gonna start the raid in about 3, 2, 1. So I'll see y'all soon. Thanks, people. Bye.
How are you? I am all good minus getting shit on so far. Yo, raid? Oh, let's go. DigitalOwen's. Yo, what's happening? Owen, what did you just finish playing? Hello, Solar Flare. What's happening, fella? Yo, what's going on? Follow? Oh, sorry, I'm gonna get. Oh shit, okay, damn, what's your rank? I'm gold. I ain't very good at this game. Oh, another follow. First time raid, first time yo, this is kind of crazy. I'm going good, dude. Yeah, it's literally impossible. I think I'm not very good as well. Might be half the issue. And we're just getting ran out. Does anyone else hate pressing C? I have to look where it is. No, I normally play healers. I normally play like Cloak. But I was like, fuck it today. I'll play whatever. And I had 2 games of tanks and it was horrendous. Oh look, and this just happens all the time.